Hey y'all, happy Friday. I hope you guys are all having a great Friday so far. It is a Friday evening live tonight because, well, life has been lifing, but I was able to finally sit down and pull clips that I wanted for tonight's stream. So we have a loaded stream. I'm going to drop Granny's legal fund right off the bat and pin it for anybody that wants to help. It's available. It's also linked in the description of this video because, as you all know, she was served with another, in my opinion, frivolous lawsuit. So tonight we will be going back. We are going to play a stream that took place on July 30th, 2025, where allegedly with Brittany J was given the link to the documents Tony filed in court against Granny to publicly go over before Granny was served. So we will be going over that live stream where Brittany reads out this new filing, and inlaid in that will be clips of what Brittany used to think of Mr. Tony Mathis. From there, we won't get to everything tonight, but then we will be going into doing a history lesson of breaking down the actual filing, what Tony has stated before, as he claims in this, he is a private citizen, which we know he came out very public facing, claimed he was America's most hated man before Granny ever did coverage on him, but somehow, some way, all things revolve around Granny. In my opinion, this is a very retaliatory filing by Tony Mathis, and I will explain as we unravel all of these filings over the next couple weeks and talk about it with clips. So we're just going to dive in tonight and start because it's going to take us quite a few streams to get through everything I want to pull out and play and inlay. But I figured why not start here? Hey Pika, Music City Mom, Nana Banana, Bio Bo, Sasha, Tebow, Pika, Munga. It's good to see you guys. Hey Teresa, hey Cheryl. I'm so excited to have like a in-depth conversation about all this stuff too. Hey Catherine, hey Duchess, Terry, all my favorites. Hey Chai, Lee the Bee, Revival, Row to Row, Janice in Accounting, Marcy, Hannah UK, Banana Pug, Feisty Nana, T, Rhonda G, Proud Mimi, hey Steph, Colleen, Circle Back. That's what we're going to be doing is circling back. Hey Rhonda. Hey Jill. Italy loves VA. I know I am one of the more boring streamers on the internet because we do pull a lot of receipts, but in situations like this, in my opinion, it's super helpful, especially if you weren't around for all of this stuff over a year ago. Hey, Mimi of 8, so I appreciate you guys bearing with me. Hey, Wise Mom, fixing to snap. They're saying hi, Kyle. Hey, Yoga Mama.
Hey, everyone.
Air Force vet, Clemson girl, Sheila, Yoga Mama, Tracy. Hey, Marina girl. Yeah, Italy. I'm not excited. I wouldn't say excited because ultimately Granny is being sued again over, in my opinion, extremely retaliatory purposes. And the reason I say that, well, I will show you guys throughout this little series that we will be doing why I feel that way, backed up with clips, because it is crazy to me that he has bypassed JLR, Dolly, like so many other people have talked about Tony and things that he has done or made allegations or accusations. I mean, within the second time he was seen, 2 days after he was introduced as the spokesperson for Seth Rogers, he claimed he was the most hated man in America. So how all of this is on Granny is beyond me. But then again, things that don't make sense. Hey, Stella. Kathy ain't got no time for BS. Yeah, Air Force vet, I feel like we are headed in a really dangerous territory that people are co-signing or okay with this type of stuff too. The damage this man and the organization that he is associated with, in my opinion, the damage that they potentially cause and could cause victims and their families is outrageous. To even condone his behavior by trying to say, well, he might have mirror here or there is beyond me. It's beyond. I will never understand it. But we're going to start with BJ's live stream from the other night, and we'll inlay from there. Stella, thank you for being a member for 5 months. Hannah, I'm glad that the backstory, there's a lot of you. Hey, Miss Britt, there's a lot of people that appreciate learning more of like what happened, why. Some of us are like, what the fuck? I actually appreciate even going back myself and reminding myself, oh, this was what was happening, or this was what was said. Feisty, I do too. Hey, PJ, second chance, good to see you. Bridgets don't engage. That's what I say. Agreed, circle back. That's what I would like to know too. Like, I've had to go, there's been so many new names and faces and stuff around currently that I have no idea names, faces, where they come from, who, like, there's just a whole new, in the last couple weeks, there's so many new people around that I'm like, where, who, what is this? I had to go research myself and like figure it out. So receipts do matter when you're trying to learn about shit. Hey, Petunia, Lucia. All right, let's jump in. Again, Granny's link will remain pinned if anybody would like to support. If you can, everything helps because, of course, she has to hire an attorney in Oklahoma to represent and defend herself on these allegations now. It's absolutely ridiculous, but let's talk about it all. Let's show how this one loves this. Let's just be clear. She loves every minute, and you're going to see that.
Hold on 1 second. I didn't do a goal last night. I hope if it's okay with you guys, I'm gonna do a goal tonight.
Oh, by the way, Brittany, just because I know you don't have much of an attention span, I'm just asking. Remember when Tony had you drop Bullhorn Betty's legal fund to help her out? Remember when he came in and you were like, "Oh, Tony, I was just about to drop Betty's link," and then you said that, you know, when you stand by friends, you help each other out. I'm just curious, have they done that for you? Have they all like dropped your link to help you out? You know, those friends that you stand beside. Hey, Angel Chips. Vibrator, it's so good to see you. Thank you for being a member for 14 months. Do you remember that? Because I do. And if I need to, I'll pull the receipts of it. Hey, Combat Vet. No shit, she did Combat Vet for what? Hey, Much Endeavors. What the fuck? Wait, What did she go to jail for? Thank you again, Vibrator. Hey, Sunday.
Because
I'm going to start playing this, but I'll watch for
I think
comments.
it's what the last couple.
I like coming on at odd times when everybody else is live, so it's a small group of us that I can engage with the chat and keep up.
I think it's like the last night of the month. So if anybody,
Oh, really? Combat?
Oh, hold on 1 minute. And I know we got a
Pops in my
suspect
feet all the time.
in the Devil's Den case. Hold on. There's so much to talk about.
Hold on.
So, whatever. How is everybody? You guys doing good? Let me fix this. Hey, Julie. Hey, PJ. Put that on.
This is uncomfortable.
How are you guys? Good evening. Good evening.
I mean, good for you that you feel good enough about yourself to come on camera, I guess. I'll try to be
Oh,
positive
thank you, Reality.
about
You're always so
something.
sweet. How are you? Let me see. Reality, Crafty, the Crafter. How are you? Good to
But I'm going to ask, how do you even wipe your ass with those nails?
see you.
And
Michelle
like rub your
Johnson.
lips. Hey,
Luminous. Good to see you. How are you, PJ? Reality, Rody Gal. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Queen
Lauren.
Brown Eyes. Julie Westner. A1 from the day one. Hey, girl. Glad you made it.
It's not A1 from the day one. It is a one-way street.
Who else is here? Fuzzball Factory. Fuzzball Factory. Fuzzball Factory. Do the fuzzball dance.
Yeah, let's not. Let's not do
yeah,
that.
a lot to talk about. Got a lot to talk about, you guys.
Angel Chips, thank
A
you
lot.
so much.
You look amazing. Oh, so hot and beautiful. Oh my goodness, vanilla.
I'll go look Combat Vet later.
Thank you though. Thank you guys. Hey, Sweet
I do
Sativa.
too.
Hey, Smoky Bear. How are you? Crafty,
So,
Ruby
it's
Reed. Good to see you. Jamie May. Nice to see you. Pink Christina. Good to see you. Jenny. Good to see you, my love. Two Sauce to Care. I love a good house project. I have several. Oh, we are. Yeah, we are.
Hey, Ava.
Hello, SN Dobbs. Good to see you, beautiful. Deb Vlogs.
Vibrator, I've missed you guys too. I really have though. Hey, Kramitz, Bish, Brit. I've had some. It's been a wild couple weeks here with Kyle being gone for that long, and then me going up there and stuff. It was a wild couple weeks for us, but it was great too. Great spending time with the mini cows. Great spending time with Kyle. Tomorrow, Kenzie and I go to Chris Stapleton, so I will try to get some footage or go live to show you guys some of that. It's just been wild, but we've also had. We're on the 4th official week of school here, and the girls are doing as best as they can. We're having a little bit of overwhelmingness with high school and being so large, but otherwise it's been good. It's been a really good thing. Hey, Christina, it's just been crazy here. Hey, Simplicity, and I know you guys have been experiencing it too. Hey, Just For You. It's just that time of year. I think everybody's so fucking busy. Hey, Margaret Allen, but it's good to see you guys. It really is. Yeah, I'm excited. Like 3 years, Kramitz. They've been remodeling for 3 years. This is from the, what did I say, the 28th? 30th. The 30th.
Paige, Miss
of July.
Paige, I hate the names. Thank you for telling.
Hey,
What Paige
Drama.
just did is amazing. If you guys can put your names beside your your screen name beside, tell me what your
Vibrator. It's came down a lot. In fact, I'll show you guys. Hold on, really quick, just so you guys all know I'm okay. I'm in pajamas, so and my hair's on top of my head, but it's still puffy. But this side's moved a little bit, but this side is a lot better. You can still see a little bit of the drooping compared to this side. It's moved back here in my jaw, though. It hurts quite a bit, but it's a lot better. A lot better. Thank you for asking. You guys have been great. Everybody's been checking on me. My ears have been really kicking my ass, though. It looks so much better than it did the other day, though. So much better. But those damn antibiotics are kicking my ass. Hey, Pointer Lover. Hey, CJK. And yes, you guys, I will be following up and finding an ENT to have my sinuses redone and figure that out. Pika's been on my ass.
screen name is in chat, like what you normally go by. That helps me so much. Let's
Thank
see.
you.
Say hey to everybody. Sweet Miss.
Lucia, I came back with a compacted sinus, an impacted sinus. I have a deviated septum and have fought an infection, like a horrible infection for years that flares up occasionally. I have really weird pockets because of the infections that I've had. it just flared up after sticking my face in a bunch of straw and all that shit. All the elevation weather changes of our trip. It just happened, but I'm okay.
Misery, hey, how are you? Vanilla, Sweet Sativa.
Hannah, thank you for becoming a member.
Good to see you guys. It's getting, and forgive me, it's taking me a little bit to get used to going on screen. Phoenix Blue,
Thanks.
Reality. Let's see, Carolinas. I was already late.
Hey, Mercedes girl.
Hey, Ann Mata. I didn't know you were. Did you want me to wait?
Pointer Lover, thank you for being a member for 7
Hey,
months.
Nikki Baby. Hey, Little Country. Wait a minute. How do I say this? Little Country, Little Hood.
Oh, no.
That's cute.
Kramits. They say to use, like, I've been using hot compresses. Try a decongestant and some anti-inflammatories. But if it's really bad and it's like, it could be dental too, but you might need antibiotics. Just be careful, please. Hey, Lavender. Oh, yeah, I'm not excited about even that surgery at all. I've been putting it off for years. Hey, Java Jones. Okay, I'm going to ignore everything about it because it just makes me cringe. Thank you guys for caring and asking, but it really makes me like twitch even thinking about that surgery.
Yeah. Well, listen, let me go ahead and tell y'all where I'm at with this, because I obviously don't like true crime attached to the same thing. I want to talk a little bit about Mathis on this one, and then I'm going over.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
We're not talking about any of this is about Mathis. Yeah. And a couple of things I want to say. I don't want to talk about Clue and Cletus. I don't care about them. Craig and me talked last night, and what he said made so much sense to me, and like it actually made me feel kind of stupid, to be honest with you. Not that he did it on purpose, but like just yeah, I'm not.
Life is a matter of perspective.
Yeah.
You gotta sometimes just see the glass half full. Sometimes
it's about perspective. Sometimes you got to see the glass half full.
You said Justin would tell you the same thing, right?
And Justin told me the same exact thing. He did.
He said it in a funny way.
Justin,
right?
yeah, I love the way Justin said it's funny. But yeah, Justin told me the same thing. It's yeah, I can't anymore.
But without the drama, what do you have?
More y'all.
That's what you started your channel to do. I mean, let's stop beating around the bush. I'll show examples of exactly why nobody takes you seriously. I don't care to do the back and forth low shit, but you are cheering this on after you joined litigation against Granny. You guys lost. You keep trying to appeal and file new bullshit, which was all bullshit. But now you're cheering this guy on.
I like, not trying to be mean. This is going to sound really shitty and stuck up, but it's just the truth. These are people that I would not give a second look in my real life. Like, so why would I give them attention?
You said that you are afraid of being out in public, that you don't engage with anybody when in public. Okay.
The people from like Walmart's Most Wanted.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? And you see all the butt cracks walking through, and
it's so funny you bring that up. I don't even think I told you this.
It's embarrassing to be associated with these people.
So
Not just them, but all of these people.
Yeah. That Cali.
I love how they just discredit everybody as convicts and crooks. But associate.
Hey, Holly.
Those.
Oh, I adore you too. Thank you, Irony Rose.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me tell you, because you brought it up. I got to tell you. I got to share this with y'all.
Pika, it's just the same.
I was checking out at Walmart, ironically, last night. No. And I looked.
I'll grab it. Pika, I'll grab it. I think it's in my description.
Over, and I shit you, I've never had the Walmart people experience.
Let me
like,
just grab it.
I see it online, but I did yesterday. I look over at the other register, and there's a lady there with her kids, and she's got shorts on that are like that long. I mean,
so
but
half her butt crack's hanging out,
and half of her whole.
Maybe it was hot and she was airing things out. Okay.
Her ass. Her ass. And I'm not.
Did she even have any yeets?
She had an ass, but she was like,
who cares?
She shouldn't have been wearing that. She shouldn't have been wearing that.
She was at the right age.
No.
And you have any fucking fashion sense, ma'am? Shut up.
No, and that's another thing. She was probably my age, maybe my age, in her late 30s. Definitely not the right. Shouldn't have been wearing it. But y'all, this much of her ass. And I'm like, should I tell her?
She knows.
Like, how would you not know? You would feel the draft.
Yeah, I wish you would have. I wish you would have walked up to a random stranger who was airing out their underbits and told her she shouldn't be wearing that. I would have loved to seen that reaction and you probably picking yourself up off the floor. Mind your fucking business. Mind your business. But I would have loved to seen that.
Of your butt sticking out that far. Like,
maybe
she
wanted
was
to
strutting
rock
that
it
ass. She was strutting that ass. I'm not kidding. It was like that. It was.
Good for her. You should be impressed with her confidence while you wear your fucking moo-moo. Shut up.
It put a whole new meaning to plumber's crack. Like it was this much.
You should have took a picture.
Craig wants
Blur
to
the face
see it.
out, right? You just blur
Well,
the
she
face
was-
out so you don't hurt anybody.
Well, here's the crazy
wrong?
part. I think that might have been wrong.
And she might have had a viral meme.
She had like a cart full of kids, little kids.
That makes it more funny. She tried to make another one.
I'm like, there's no way that you don't feel the draft on your butt. Like
This new joke.
Maybe she did and she liked it. Some people like a tickle.
and it's like it's going around everywhere. But they said all my kids got ADD, and they said, "What's that? All different daddy."
oh my god.
Really? Craig's making a joke about all different daddies. Really, Craig? Really?
So she's over there pushing the cart.
The fucking shit that comes out of these people's mouths and they wonder why they get addressed. Are you fucking joking?
With ADD,
ADDs.
looking for the next.
Are we joking right now?
Me and my 5 kids need a man in our lives. Are you man enough to raise all?
Can
my
you-
kids?
You can't take the
Can you
cow.
afford all 5?
All these babies.
Wow.
You can't take the cow without taking the calves.
They all need pair of shoes. All 5 of them.
The fucking audacity.
You can't afford it. You can't have none of this.
To blunt Mimi. Thank you for being a member for 4 months.
She is giddy as fuck going into this filing.
Hey, Brittany, too tired, looking good. Oh, thank you. I knew you were too tired. I could tell by your picture that was you. Hey, Be Real, how are you? Hey, Jenny.
All right, let's bump.
A built-in AC, little country.
Who
Little
gives
country,
a
little
shit?
hood. What is your regular name?
I can't imagine. Oh, I just can't imagine being you.
Hey.
Just can't. In any capacity.
Hey, Opal. Hey, Regina.
All my kids got ADD.
Regina.
Fuck yeah, Mark.
Are those new glasses? These are the glasses I've wore for the last, like, what's it?
You know how fucking ungodly hot it is here? It's like what, 114 today? It was 118 yesterday. If you see me in a fucking thong with tassels on my nipples, mind your fucking business. Did you hear me? It is ungodly hot. And if people want to be naked and barely do you. I don't blame anybody. It is hot as hell. It ain't hurting me. I don't have to look if I choose not to. Do you?
My other one's broke.
Maybe they don't have AC.
I can't tell how many people's in there.
Mind your business.
561.
Dang.
Hey, Sugar Beet. Hey, Kitty Catty. Hello.
Fuck no, Lee. That sweat's dropping to the toes. It's like
How
a
many
fucking
mods?
mister on your toes from the tits.
Oh, yeah. Let me send it real quick so we can, because I'm ready to
My toes are always cool because the fucking sweat's dropping off my tits to my toes. Yeah, it's like a built-in mister for them, but the rest of me's dying.
get to our other topic,
Stories.
the stories. Yeah. So tonight, we're going to probably do this for about 15 minutes, and then we're going to
It's
go
hot,
to
yeah.
AWBJ, and we're going to talk about the suspect that was caught in the Devil's Den, and then there was that. I want to talk about that story you found, the politician.
Pointer lover, somebody was giving me shit the other day. Oh, you really have a hard time because they brought up that I have said in the past that I like to emasculate men. Yeah, I do. What the deal is, though, truly is I don't really enjoy emasculating men. I watch men. I enjoy watching men emasculate themselves. These men do it to themselves. They're no different than the females. I'm an equal opportunity hater. I don't give a fuck your sex. I don't give a shit. He's runs his mouth. He deserves it right back. This man is a fucking male chauvinist pig. He is an incel of incels. Yeah, nope. Both of them.
He has his own fucking bedroom.
Good night, T.
Doesn't even sleep in bed with her.
Yeah, he's got his own fucking attic. People are knocking on his windows.
Yeah, they set a politician on fire.
And dude, whoever told you that haircut works lied to you. The microbang does not fucking work. You look like you had a fucking ramekin instead of a bowl and tried to stick it on your head for a bang line.
Grow it longer so then it'll hide your receding hairline.
And whoever convinced you to put a slit in your eyebrow,
Yeah.
My God,
Go
learn
back to
how to do it.
1986, dude.
If you're gonna try it, at least trim up the rest of it so it looks clean and neat. You're out here with like fucking cutting a path in a bush. What the fuck, bro?
I didn't see it on Twitter, but yeah, I mean, it's.
They
something.
do. Simplicity, they do.
Let me
I don't
see.
read it. Like I could have read both of those, but I said I'll save it so we can have all the suspense together, right?
PJ, it feels like you're standing under a blow dryer at hot heat. It really does.
But it was
Yeah.
a video.
Hey, Patty Ponytail.
The suspect just broke like an hour or something ago. News Nation's got the first video up.
Janice in accounting. You remember the lady I showed you guys that put the backpack on? Like the backpack, and got stuck in it? And the one that did the backflips? That's CMC. That's who we were talking about. They think got arrested.
Dang. Oh, they are on it.
Laura Ingram or something. What's his name?
Oh, is that
Is that the lady from
Benfield.
Little House on the Prairie?
no Laura Ingalls?
Eagles. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have to emasculate
Ashley
these
Bean.
guys.
Hold
They
on,
get
y'all.
to
I'm
the
gonna
clubs
find
by
it.
opening their mouths.
Oh, there it is. Probably need
Yeah,
to. Yeah, let me pull this up on mine.
she's so excited.
So
about this.
I'm just going to address this. I have been accused of this
She's so fucking excited about this.
for
Granny already had set the record straight that it wasn't her that served her.
probably the better part of 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
Well, let me do my intro first. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Welcome, welcome. If you don't mind, take a second, click that thumbs up. This is the backup channel, so if you want to become a member, this is a 16-page filing, by the way.
Oh,
16-page filing.
not like the 7,000 frivolous pages you guys added in the first ridiculous lawsuit that you attempted, that you were a plaintiff in. Look at you.
Hey, Robin 407, good to see you.
Look at you.
Hey, Amy Lynn. Brittany, so glad you're not addressing all the petty bull crap that's been said today. No, why? Why should I?
By the way, if you wonder kind of how tonight's going to go, here is a look at how it's going to go. This is from May 30th, 2024.
It is.
Poor Seth. So
Notice the comment pinned on her screen. Yes, this was from Allegedly with Brittany J.
sorry about that, man. Yeah, phony Tony. Listen, Seth walks away. Tony starts talking about his zoo crew again, right? Honestly, he talked about the when he talked about the vigil they had. It was a freaking. It sounded like a damn meet and greet, right? I don't think anybody likes him at all.
No.
At all.
No.
Her laugh scared you all, saying,
Oh, when she didn't like Tony, that's the type of clips that I'm going to be inlaying just to remind people. Sorry, not to remember, but to remind myself and everybody else of she's so giddy about reading this filing. And granted, once again, I want to point out, she was sent this filing by Tony Mathis directly before Granny was even served to disseminate publicly on her YouTube channel. Granny had not been served by the time she went live to go over this filing on her channel. She was so giddy about it.
"What for? What for? I don't even know what the hell was said." I mean, honest to God, I'm not watching it. These people don't believe me when I say that, but I really don't. Anybody that's in my life, Craig, my mods, anybody that talks to me regularly knows that I don't do that. Hey, S-Dubs, I'm not.
Well, Britt, I wanted people to know that she was part of the coverage alongside Tony, but I'm not giving her anything. Like, I don't go low. I'm not entertaining the bullshit about, her poor real life. I'm going to go right back to what she has said and done, because she's problematic as fuck. I could have chosen many fucking cam slips of hers that are horrific, but truly what comes out of her mouth is worse than looking at her face.
I'm not ignoring you. I didn't see you. Good to see you.
No, Sheila, no.
Okay.
This is what we get.
So, Tony Mathis, right? Everyone already has. Tony Mathis, I don't think I got it. I think it's in the. You might have to go get the one out of the bedroom, baby. Okay. Tony Mathis is apparently suing Granny
Oh, apparently.
And I heard some things today that, or I heard about some things today that kind of just blow my mind. I already know that I've been, thank you, Carolina Moon, for, Carolina Moon says, Brittany definitely does not watch that trash. No, I don't. Why would you watch people talk about you? Who would do that? Why are you going to sit there and watch people talk about you? It's not healthy. Hey, Cynthia, welcome. Okay, so anyway, Tony Mathis apparently is suing. Wait a minute, what? Out of here, Angela K. What do you mean, Angela K? Out of here? Are you okay? I don't know. Are you upset? I don't know if maybe were you saying something and I didn't see you. That's the first time I've seen you. Holly says I do at times because it's fascinating to watch people be obsessed and triggered and insecure. Oh yeah, like there's nothing wrong with that. Can I just talk about one thing? What would you prefer? What would you prefer me to talk about, Carly? Please stay on topic and finish a sentence. Cynthia, I will try to stay on topic and finish a sentence, but I'm just going to go ahead and let you know. I don't know if you're new here or I'm very ADHD and a lot of times I get sidetracked. So
no, you're very disorganized. Stop making ADHD look bad.
She's well, you know, I don't care. Honest to God, Sunny Delight. She said Tony will lose.
For those of you that might not have known what Brittany thought of Tony in the jump, we have a whole timeline that we're going to go through over the next couple weeks of not just Brittany, but Tony, other people that covered him, things that Tony had said. But she was not a fan of Tony's until one night when she decided to go live and she was going to talk about Tony going on panel and, well, he wasn't on panel, excuse me. She was going to use Clue's coverage of outing Tony's messages from a Facebook group that he was using and talking about attempting to take channels down. But Tony and Seth came in the chat and threw fits until Tony came up on panel and set her straight. And then, well, actually, I don't even have to tell you about it. Let me just share with you. Here you go. This is from August 17th, 2024.
I have sympathy for Katie too. So it's not about Seth. This is merely about things that are coming out in regards to Tony Mathis and Bullhorn Betty. And I want to discuss it. I want to talk about it because here we have to be fair, and I'm going to be fair. And
at one point in time, Brittany tried to convince people that she was fair behind you are having this surgery. That is that even if Pika and I have to come to Arizona and take you, maybe they will fix that D nose that triggers people. My penis nose, my dick nose, possibly. Thank you for the support. I will. I promise you guys. I promise. Janice has been on my ass too.
We need some Steve content.
Oh, yeah.
Surprised I haven't asked yet.
We do. Jason usually fills in for you and says, fuck Steve.
Who?
Jason 215. He'll come in and say on Kyle's behalf, fuck you, Steve.
Well, I appreciate that, but I think I should fill back in now.
Kyle wants to do Steve content. Oh, brother.
We have to be. I can't sit here and go at other people and say that they're hypocrites and be biased myself. So I'm going to stand on principles and I'm going to be fair all around, regardless of anything. But I do ask everybody in chat, please. I'm asking you all to please, please, please be respectful. And yes, please, people I don't see Seth, but if he does come in chat, I'm asking you guys to be respectful.
Music City Mom.
It's not hard to be nice.
I promise I will.
But before I get to the things that have surfaced in regards to Tony Mathis and Bullhorn Betty and all of the I don't even know what to think or how to feel, what's true and what's not true. I have no clue.
Mimi of 8, thank you so much for the support.
We're going to go through it, sort it out, and then we're going to talk about it. Everything has to be respectful. This is a touchy subject. It's 100% a touchy subject. Right. Seth is trying to do what he thinks is right. We need to be respectful of that and support him. He just wants his son back. Wait a minute. What? Sarah? I never disrespected. Hey, Grace. No, Sarah, I didn't say that about you.
Again, date of this is August 17th, 2024.
If that's the way you took it. I didn't even see anything that you said. I was talking about just in general. That's what I was going to come out and say to everybody. I want everybody to be respectful because it's a hard touchy subject. Now, have I heard some things that
No.
are concerning? Yes, I have. But I need proof of this. I haven't seen any evidence. We just keep getting these allegedly, hypothetical, or in my opinion, I need to see rock solid evidence. It's so good to see everybody tonight. I appreciate you all being here. I'm going to do this as best I can. And I hope y'all understand. And I think y'all know. Crap, what did I miss? April, you didn't miss.
I honestly, this picture, I've heard a lot of people ask, like, where did this photo come from? I don't know. I thought this was her for the longest time. I always said, oh my God, she's a beautiful young gal. Like, I really thought this was her. And then somebody told me, no, that's not her, and sent me a picture. I've been confused about this picture. She no longer uses it, but yeah, I don't know whose photo this is.
We are just getting started.
Hey, X, it's good to see you. Hey, Shauna.
Give me just a second, guys.
Shauna,
All right,
thank you for being a member for 11 months.
Thank you so much for becoming a member. That means so much to me. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so very much. Welcome to the green team, my love.
I don't know.
Thank you. Let me go ahead and just do my intro, and then I'm going to show. I want to brandish a couple of screenshots.
She wants to brandish a couple of screenshots.
What's going on?
Just remember when we go back to the 30th, when she was so excited to read this filing that Tony is suing Granny, I want you to remember all of these things that she thought of Tony a year ago.
George, how's it going? Okay, so thank you so much for everybody being here. It means the world to me. If you don't mind, and if you like what we do here at AWBJ, there's 485 people here. Can you take a moment and click that thumbs up, please? It's greatly appreciated. It means the world to me. It helps us get the video on the algorithm. The more thumbs up we get, the more our videos are pumped out to people that don't know we exist. We're suggested to more and more people. 3 ways to support the channel: the thumbs up. Secondly, is by becoming a member. If you like it here, you want
simplicity. Originally, I thought that too. The eyebrows, the shape of the nose, the shape of the face, none of it is her. It might just be an AI image that they changed her features. I don't know.
Support us. Becoming a member is a huge contribution to the channel in so many ways, and it helps more than you know. So if you'd like to join up and become a part of one of the best communities on YouTube, please join the green team today. It's so appreciated. And then last but not least, my links are in chat. If you want to tip your humble host, it's not expected, but I do have Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo if you want
X, I don't know if I'm that.
to support the channel by leaving a tip. It's greatly appreciated. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Just Debbie. Wait a minute, I got that. Barbara Warren, welcome. Barbara Warren said, Brittany J, hey, from Newfoundland, Canada. Well, hello, beautiful. Welcome. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Just Debbie. Hey, Busby. Muscles, Tinks, Carolina Moon, Tammy Shepherd. There's so many of you guys. I'm just going to say, hey, welcome. Before we get into the meat of the live stream, hey, Jeanette. Britt, I have always believed in Seth, but the question was about Tony. I know what I saw on that TikTok live. It was disrespectful to Sebastian. Seth called it fake, which we all know it was not. Are you talking about the ping bomb? Hey, Guidance.
The ping bomb. Did you notice what she said? She knew about Tony's little mishap.
Hey, Crazy Moon. Hey, Just Debbie. I've got questions about that myself. I don't know. I'm not gonna comment on that one, but each to their own. Hey, Casey. Good to see you.
She had done a live stream previous to this and discussed that. I have yet to put my hands on it. I think I've got screen recordings of some of it. I just haven't gotten back that far in all of my stuff to upload it, but I'm sure there's clips of that exist somewhere. Somebody has them.
All right. I hate to do this, but I'm going to take this opportunity before we start. I need to show a couple forms of evidence, if you guys don't mind. Just bear with me. We are going to get into the Tony screenshots. But I just would like
Sheila, she's been recently claiming since her and Tony became friends that that's not what it was. It was just a green screen glitch, which could be. But his reaction was the most telling. And the fact that he's solely suing Granny once again is problematic.
Just a little moment to show a couple of things that I need to show as my proofs. So I have
my proofs.
There were some people who made a live stream about me, and I had mentioned that my Patreon, someone tried to access my Patreon account. Someone had tried to.
This was after me and Mal did the live stream I reshared today on my community wall. She tried stating that people were trying to gain access to her Patreon when Mal and I did that live stream. And this was in regards to that.
Get the password to gain access into my Patreon. And it happened a couple days ago. And I'm being called a liar. People are saying that I said that as in an attempt to get donations, sympathy donations from you guys.
Rochelle, that's in this. That's why we're open in here. I think that's a great place to remind people.
I don't know how the hell saying that my Patreon is going to get me donations, because one, I said I'm going to be disabling my Patreon and deleting it. So people aren't going to go log on to my Patreon by me saying that. So it doesn't help me get Patreon members, and it certainly doesn't help me get donations by saying that. So I'm not really sure why they're saying that, but
didn't she recently say she was going to start a new Patreon and she got rid of that one? And
right, exactly. I wish I knew, Jules, how that brings donations. I said it because it was the absolute truth. So with that being said, they have continued to say that I've lied about that. So I'm going to show the proof that my Patreon was someone tried to access it, and it happened. Hold on a second. Let me show. Give me just a second, guys. Let me pull it up. So,
Rotaro, I don't know.
one moment.
I've never looked.
So the first thing I want to show you guys is we dropped so many. Hold on. Lord, we dropped so much stuff. I got to scroll up. The first thing I'm going to show you here, and I want you to keep this date. I want you to remember this date, okay? So the person, and I'm not saying that anyone accessed my Patreon. I don't know who did it, but
I'm going to skip through this because it's irrelevant to what we actually are going to be talking about. I am going to let closer to the end play. She goes on, tries to claim that somebody was trying to gain access to her Patreon and tries to basically imply that it was Mal or myself that possibly tried to do it. No, I never had nothing to do with it. Mal didn't. We did a live stream on you. Mal showed what she wanted to show. It's reshared on my community wall if you want to watch that. But she had set up all these fucking poor her situations around and screenshots shit and sent it to her mods and blah, 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 blah. Never proved anybody was doing shit.
30, you see right there, 8:28 p.m. Someone tried, and of course I blotted out. I'm not.
But in the meantime, Seth comes in her chat because the
I hop on the call, and then
the initial title of this video pissed them off.
Immediately I drop the Patreon code to my mods. Look at that. That's August the 2nd at 9:11 p.m. And that's when me and my mods hopped on a call, and I dropped this and I showed them.
Connie, thank you for sticking with me for 11 months. Much appreciated. Thank you.
You guys, someone's tried to access my Patreon.
Hey, Beth.
Now, in order for someone to access my Patreon account, you got to know the login name and the password. Well, the person obviously knew the login name, but they didn't have the password.
Rhonda, you can't call her anything. She says it's intimidation tactics to call her Brittany. She doesn't like being called BJ, but calls herself that. It's like, what are you supposed to call her? Sugar Plum?
Okay, so there's that. Let me do this, and I'm going to show you where there were several. This is so fucking weird. Like, I'm getting several codes for my Apple. I'm not an Apple user. This happened at the same damn time. Okay, so let me make sure that I'm not.
Right. None.
All right, I think this is okay. All right, look at this. Look at this.
Look at this.
Your Apple ID code is, don't liar. I have nothing to lie about.
She's still.
Like, we're still on the call at that time.
Still going on about it.
I can't even think. Caleb Harris is
there you go.
Found. And I have rallied for you.
Oh. Here's where it starts falling apart.
Okay. All right. So Seth, the reason that I'm hashtagging you in this was in hopes that you would come in here. Because listen, I want to support you as much as I can. I do. And the things that are being alleged about Tony is not helping Sebastian at all. If Tony's trying to have creators taken off of this platform and he's paying for if any of this stuff is true, this is a problem, and I can't stand behind it. I want Sebastian found, and I have rallied.
So there's also receipts that we have shown numerous times, and I think they will get shown tonight again in one of these streams, that Tony sent Bullhorn Betty a $50 Venmo with a memo that says for beating up the B socks when Betty went and confronted Terry Bowersocks in the middle of traffic and freaked the fuck out.
For you. And as long as I don't see you doing anything that's shady, I'll continue to rally for you.
Hey, Morgan.
But I'm just going to be honest with you, Seth. I can't get behind Tony Mathis. If Tony Mathis took a picture of, I can't even think, Caleb Harris's remains, I can't get behind that either. I'm just going to be honest with you.
Hey, Robin.
And if you'd like me to take your hashtag off of my, my live stream, I'll respectfully take it off right now. Give me just a second and I'll remove your name. I have no problem doing that. But this is, I have to be fair. And what I'm seeing right now, no disrespect towards you at all, Seth. But when it comes to Tony, I'm sorry. Like, this is not, I can't stand on this one. hold on a minute, guys. Let me go ahead and take.
I want you to remember this when she's so giddy reading this filing against Granny. I want you to keep this in mind. Now, does this ultimately play a role in the filing? No, she's not a part of Tony's filing against Granny. But the fucking flip of the switch with her, this is just another complete show, an example of how much she stands for fucking nothing. Nothing. And I wanted to make that sure because all these people hyping Tony up and pushing Tony off as this good, upstanding citizen that has merit for the suit against Granny. No, it's just a personal vendetta. Don't get it twisted. She didn't fucking like Tony either.
This hashtag off of my, I have no problem removing that. Give me 1 minute. Give me just a second, guys. Jeez, Louise. And I hope, I don't want to upset anybody or make anybody feel any type of way, but at the end of the day, I have to stand on what principles and what I believe in. I hope it is, Seth. I hope it is. If it's not true, then this is a bunch of slander and these people are wrong for it, 100%. I really hope it is. And I hope there's a way that Tony can prove that it is not true. Really?
It's their own affair.
He said Stephen Crabtree was just on the live. He said it was not Tony. He did not do it. Okay, well, let me ask this.
On top of the Venmo one, Tony was doing things such as this. Let me show this. If you look at the bottom of your
Instead of bullhorn.
You'll see it's a super chat from Tony Mathis. Seth and I support you, Team Sebastian. This is when she was in the hotel in Hendersonville after she had got done going after the Bauer Sox and the Proudfoot family. They're getting on her ass right.
Listen, that's what I have gone to that and taken a lot of shit. And I believe in standing up for what's right when it comes to the parents and stuff like that. And hold on a minute. Wait a minute. I haven't even had the wait a minute, y'all. I haven't even been given the opportunity to go through these things and discuss it. I haven't even started my live stream out. So if there's anybody that's saying that I'm accusing anybody of doing anything, how am I supposed to know about what's going on and what's true or what's not if I can't ask questions? That's a problem. We have to be willing to, regardless of our personal feelings, we have to be willing to ask questions. Well, you do what you need to do, Seth, honestly. Am I not supposed to ask questions?
I have a couple good pre-records.
That's what honorable people do, is take a lot of shit. That's exactly what Tony and Seth do, is take a lot of shit that serves no purpose but to stress someone out. I feel like Tony is
I'll post them.
Seth, I think you're very strong without your team. However, I understand just wanting to help so bad you take it from anyone. I mean, am I just supposed to not ask questions? These screenshots they're damning. Okay, what Steven said was that Tony did not take the picture. He didn't say he didn't send the picture out. This is horrible. Right.
And here is the receipt. Again, this is I just pulled it from my pre-recorded video of Tony Mathis. This is Tony, it's blurred in this, but this is Tony Mathis sending Bullhorn Betty $50 for beating up the B Sox when she was on the ground in Tennessee, going after the parents of a missing child and Chris's mom and stepdad.
I haven't even had an opportunity I have yet to even go through anything. But if what I was honestly hoping to get from tonight was the opportunity to ask Seth the questions, but he's not even going to allow me to ask the questions. If I'm going to stand up and defend you, can you not answer some questions for me? Look.
No, Lindsay, she's not.
This is insanity. I'm disappointed. I'm really disappointed.
Yep, it is feisty.
And it's not, and that's the sad part, Ginger. That's the sad part of all of this, Ginger. Ginger says, I'm sorry, but trust is earned, and Tony has done nothing to earn my respect or trust. I really hate that Seth seems to trust him so much. Right. That's the thing. It's not even about Seth. How did I start my live out tonight, you guys? I said it's not even about Seth. Everybody be respectful towards him. This is more about Tony, and I have questions. I saw some things today that I'm very uncomfortable with. Very. If you, And I'm not even given the opportunity. Seth said you could email him. And then I'm still going to sit here and be lambasted publicly. I don't think people realize how much us creators, we take a lot of heat for continuing to support. And the worse it gets, the more these allegations come to light, it looks like we support this stuff. And I don't. I've sat silent for a while. Tony is a manipulative asshole.
Oh,
And I'm sorry. I cannot support Tony Mathis. If that makes me a bad person, I'm sorry.
wait, what was that? See, this is why we do this. I know it seems ridiculous and frivolous to some people, but there's constantly new eyes that are coming in that don't know the history of some of this stuff. So as she is sitting there proudly, so arrogantly reading through this filing of Tony suing Granny, I want to remind you that just a year ago, these were the things that she had said about Mr. Tony Mathis, because people were putting out the truth of Mr. Tony Mathis, and it wasn't Granny that was doing it to begin with. There was many other creators. That is why I will continue to say, in my opinion, this lawsuit is nothing but retaliatory BS.
You and the support. And the worse it gets, the more these allegations come to light, it looks like we support this stuff. And I don't. I've sat silent for a while. Tony is a manipulative asshole. And I'm sorry. I cannot support Tony Mathis. If that makes me a bad person, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It breaks my heart that Seth is so trusting of this man. Jules says, no, you should not. Seth is very confused. He is asking like the supporters are his employees and he is being abused. Yeah, I can't do it, Jules. And if that means I lose people, that breaks my heart. But I got to stand on what I believe in. I'm going to drop the link if anybody wants to come up. Please, if y'all want to come up. We can go through this. Okay. What, Sherry, you saying you texted me? Here's the thing, too. I don't have a contact for Seth. I don't talk to Seth outside of the YouTube channel, outside of my live streams. Give me just a second, guys. I apologize.
You there, Britt?
Hey, Nana.
Oh, God, you scared me.
Sorry.
I got my earphones on and it was loud.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to show them in just a second, Jules. They're damning. I'm not going to lie. She says, what are the screenshots? I had no idea what went down other than Creepy Tony spreading photos of a dead kid. How disgusting. So there are screenshots. Okay, so they're supposedly...
Oh, wait, what did Jules of Thought, allegedly innocent, just say Tony was doing? I have no idea what went down other than Creepy Tony is spreading photos of a dead kid. How disgusting. Oof.
A person who was in a group with Tony who said they were fed up. And they gave screenshots of a private chat that they had. And Cluminati went live and she shared these screenshots. And Queen Bee shared them today. And I see you, Yankee Kyle. And in these screenshots, it's talking about they paid Bullhorn Betty to chase down the Bowerfoots. And Tony was trying to get several creators kicked off of YouTube for speaking out against Seth. I'm sorry, the shady dealings behind the scenes. It's just, we're going to go through it. Like, hey, ATS News, I can't, people can say what they want to say about me. Fine. If you don't like me, fine.
Yes,
but
yeah.
I stand on the principles and things that I believe in. And
Brittany, you have every right to do your channel like you want
I
to.
can't get behind it. I cannot get behind it. And honestly, what I wanted to come on here and do, because I know Seth was a mod.
Wait, what did she just say? Let's take that back.
Things. It's just, we're going to go through it. Like, hey, ATS News, I can't, people can say what they want to say about me. Fine. If you don't like me, fine.
Yes,
but
yeah.
I stand on the principles and things that I believe in. And
Remember, she stands on the principles and things she believes in.
Brittany, you have every right to do your channel like you want
I
to.
can't get behind it. I cannot get behind it. And honestly, what I wanted to come on here and do.
She cannot get behind it. Remember that. Okay, let's go back to July 30th. This is just kind of an example of how this is going to go tonight. So helmets and waders on, please, because as you can see, there's a lot of things that Miss BJ has deleted from her channel for a reason. She doesn't want people to remember what she actually said about Tony, what she thought of Tony, what they had seen that he was doing, because she can't stand Granny. So anybody that's going after, she's all for it.
Here's why I'm even going to discuss it. Okay. I've been accused of it. Hey, Knox girl.
But at one time, she was posting things like freedom of the speech, take the win, when Betty was not getting indicted by the grand jury and shit.
Her channel, she will talk about what she wants.
Hey, Olive Flower.
I have been accused of, number one, she's been coming at me for the better part of a week or two.
Waiter, helmets, everything.
Telling everybody that I'm the one having her served, saying that I'm the one who was going after her, that I was attacking, whatever. I won't leave her alone, blah, blah, blah. I don't even talk about Granny like that. But no, not me. And so some things were said today that, Brett, I will message you, but I will not tolerate being accused of something that's not true. What are they accusing you of? That's ridiculous. Hey, Gina. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Samantha. Joy. Good.
Can I just tell you guys, I'm selfishly excited to lay this all out. Again, please don't misconstrue that I'm excited Granny's getting sued again. That is absolutely not the case. But I'll be damned if we sit silently while these are the things that had happened with so many people, and the things that Tony has said and done himself, been a part of, doxing, all of the things. I'm excited to lay that out because people like Tony Mathis and At Night worry me extensively for the future of victims, missing children, how they maneuver, and then how they try to cover their tracks by the games they play. I'm really grateful that we get to come back and show exactly who these people are. So hopefully someone knows to stay away from these people.
To see you, beautiful.
Plus, any support, anybody, Granny's link is pinned. If you can help with anything for her attorney, she has to hire an attorney out of Oklahoma to defend herself now. Much appreciated.
You are doing amazing, Britt. Talk about the paint drying and I would watch. Oh, Fuzzball, you're so cute. I think Tony has a case. Good on you. Showed some receipts of GW. Oh, yeah. So there's this whole narrative going around. Like, I find it very fascinating that when somebody finally does something to stop.
And I'm completely disgusted by that one. Even trying to say that this man has merit. Okay. So we're going to, this is how things are done. Fuck.
This hate against them, they automatically are like, oh my God, this is going to change. True crime. I cannot believe Queen Bee said this today. Queen Bee, girl.
Would you rather me do the lighter thing or that one? I did that one because of your sound behind you. Up above your head. They can't see it.
I don't know.
You should angle it up a little more so you can see your
it's just blurry. Like all you see is a blur. Okay. So
is the lighter color better?
Sunset. It's going to get wild.
It's just a little dark in here. Yeah.
By the way, if anybody in here has the playlist, it's down again because I am adding and changing things as far as like uploading screen recordings for things that I'm going to need for this whole walk back. So if you cannot access it, that's why. It's because it's unlisted. It's private right now due to me uploading videos.
All right, let's see. Hey, Just Jenna. I think he has a good case. He won't go in there without proof.
T, I love you.
These people they do things. They go live every day, jump on each other's panels, panel to panel to panel to panel. They say the worst things imaginable. They make the worst allegations against people. They incite hate that 100% affects everyone's life. It's blue.
Looks blue.
Do you forget what you do to parents going through the worst time of their life? Do you forget what you did to Kylie Rodney's mom? Do you forget the things that you've said about Chris and Katie? Would that not be considered, in your mind, incitement of horrible things?
Yeah, it affects people's real lives. And then when this happens, they're like,
fucking crazy.
Innocent middle. I think today I heard one of them say, literally.
Oh, absolutely, Janice.
There was a clip and one of them said
about that.
People were going after the weak. That basically Tony is targeting the weak. You can't make this shit up. That one's good. That was what I had last night.
That's like a purple, I think.
Opal says, gifted a membership. Thank you so much, Opal, for gifting a membership. Hey, Garden Glitter. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. I'm not Garden Glitter. Thank you for being here, Garden Glitter. Ooh, I look like freaking. Some of these lights are not flattering. Tony ain't targeting no one. No, I want to remind you guys that
you feel comfortable sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't want to do all your fucking makeup, turn that bitch on. Who gives a damn what they think, man?
I don't have my makeup on today. I look like shit, actually.
Don't let them fucking decide whether you how you gonna live your life.
Exactly.
Some Walmart loser.
Somebody left me a comment today. I gotta read it to you. It was so nice. They said you make me you still make me giggle like a school age girl or something like that.
Oh,
Like the way you make me. It was cute.
Which one do you like? That one or that one?
That one. Go back.
Oh, BJ.
No.
Yep.
You're not giggling like a school-aged girl. You're nervously giggling because you don't know what's going to come out of his mouth, in my opinion.
Sparkleberry Shine says, since before the beginning, I love you and Craig. Oh, thank you, Sparkleberry. I love you.
I stumbled upon the clips today of her saying that she's so confident in her relationship and all sorts of things, and I about fucking fell over.
You too. You have been with me for a long time. 17 months. This is the backup channel,
Hey,
by the way.
Sammy.
I don't even know if I've been monetized 17 months on this
What's
shit.
that thing?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know. If I have, wow.
It is huge.
Thank you so much, Sparkleberry Shine, for having my back
Shit.
and being with me.
Look out.
She wasn't weak when she was saying fuck the C&D, supposedly. She wasn't weak when she was telling everybody that Tony and his wife sold their house to get out of paying for litigation. Or how? Let's talk about when she showed
Oh my God.
Tony's in-laws' names and doxed
Yes.
him. Those
Oh
innocent people have nothing
my
to do with
God.
any of this. Nothing. And
Okay, you guys. We have fucking Jurassic Park here. I'm not even joking. Hold on. Come here. Come into the light. Oh my. No. Crafting and true crime. No, we're not.
That was violence.
Look at this fucking thing. Look at this fucking thing. Can you see it? Put my pop cam by it. Do you see how huge that fucking thing is?
We almost died.
Do you see what that is? It's a quarter bigger. It's at least a quarter. It's bigger than a quarter.
Should we pluck it for me?
It's one of those black fucking bees.
We could probably smoke it.
That's one of those black bees.
Get a pound of meat off of it.
Remember I was telling you guys we had those crazy black huge bees? No, it's not a horsefly. It's a bee. Nope, it's not a Japanese beetle.
My life flashed before my
That's one of those black if you look up, Chico had to teach me what it was. Oh, okay. I just had a heart attack. That's man-made. I'm telling you, it's a drone. I'm telling you guys, that Palo Verde beetle, they're deploying weapons. This is an attack.
The microchips in the vaccines didn't work, so they're sending bugs.
No, instead of drones and trail cams, we have Palo Verde beetles and carpenter bees. That's what they're doing. Oh, you guys, that little fucker probably has cameras in his eyes. They're
Not
probably
anymore.
sent to spy on us. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. That was a little dramatic panic, but all I saw was this motherfucker over here. I'm like, he scares the shit out of me. This thing's diving at my head. Of course, for some reason they come at me. Kyle takes his fucking shoe off, gonna throw a shoe at my goddamn head.
It was a spray bottle.
Oh, a spray bottle. He chucks a spray bottle at my fucking head, trying to hit the bee. A spray bottle. And then he takes his shoe off as he's gonna fucking whack his shoe as I'm standing right there. It would have hit me right in the fucking face. He's running behind the table trying to hide from the fucking thing, grabs the fly swatter, is standing there trying to defend himself. I wish we had that on camera, actually.
That would have been funny, actually.
I
was
wish
kinda
we
hoping
would have
the
had
camera was on.
that was what you heard was as crazy as it was in real time. I'm trying to like hide around the corner and he's fucking throwing shit at me. Kyle does not like bugs. I'm usually the bug killer.
I'm not afraid of bugs.
Crafting comes in as like, is everything okay over there? Oh my God. LJ, there's a picture on my timeline on my community wall of the one that came. You got scorpions and you're worried about that? Lavender, scorpions, they don't fly.
Yeah, they just sit there.
They glow.
And like little
No, you're good.
like little ravers.
I was like, yeah, we're okay, but hey, Bobby. Mercedes girl. Oh my God. We don't have nests in our walls. We just have fucking, it's Jurassic Park. That was instantly what I said. It's Jurassic Park out of here. Oh my God.
It was great.
I was worried. Okay. One thing you can always guarantee, I'm going to have receipts. There's going to be some fucking fucked up type of bug that I'm going to have a story about.
Thank you, Roro.
If I'm not getting a fucking woman in a walker stealing shit from us coming out of the hospital with chaps, we have some incident with some fucking Jurassic Park type bug around here. Kyle's always trying to duck and dodge bugs, and I'm
Dip, dive, duck, dodge, and dip.
yeah, he doesn't. Yeah. You thought you had 2 different videos playing? Oh my God. Oh, okay. Are we all good? Everybody good? Told you we needed helmets. Fucking call the FBI. They deployed carpenter bees.
Not only did she target Tony, but she targeted his wife and she targeted his in-laws.
It's the demons.
Shayna has been a member. Shayna,
Hey,
you've been a member
buddy.
longer than that.
Oh my
11 months.
God.
Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you for your support.
I'm gonna have
Gina, good to
flip that
see you.
part.
Hey, Hannah. Welcome. Hey, PJ. Hey, Holly,
Oh, I hate this
1977.
fucking thing.
Yeah, I got it. I'm about to go through it.
You're terrified of moths?
All right, well, let's go ahead. He sent me the documents. I want to clarify something, too. I titled this Meritless Generalizations, and I'm going to explain why.
Oh, I'm sure your explanation is going to be great.
And for the record, this
What a
document,
shit
before
show.
anybody tries anything, this document is public. And I was given this document from Tony Mathis, so I have his permission to read this. Also, I want to make it.
I was given this from Tony Mathis, so I have his permission to read this. Yeah, we know. Hey, Sama. Oh my gosh, you guys, what a mess over here.
Abundantly clear that I'm my own person. I'm not colluding with anybody. There's this whole rumor, or no, it's not even a rumor. These people are.
You don't have to even say that because he sent this to you in email directly to you before Granny was even served. So you don't have to even tell us that you're not colluding because we already know that you are co-plaintiffs on another filing with this man, let alone that you have direct contact with this man. So it's not colluding. You have a relationship association and are a team.
Just spouting off that Nick, Tony,
Hey,
myself,
Lily.
all of us are doing this together. I don't have anything to do with Tony's Sue and Granny. He's his own person.
He don't need no help.
No, it has absolutely nothing to do with me.
See that, Ellen?
What I'm doing with my
Hindsight.
attorney is not
Jesus.
how do I
What
say
is
this?
that?
Affiliated with Nick, Tony, or any of them. That has nothing to do with them. This is myself and this is Tony. Stop generalizing all of us.
This is myself and this is Tony. Where's Tony? Would you fucking stop fidgeting with your goddamn shirt? And okay, Sister Sledge, we need to have a talk for a moment. Your cleavage, okay, props for showing it off. You do you. If it makes you feel good, hang them out. No shame. However, get you a bra that pushes them together and up. You hear that? Together and up. Or take your hand after you put your bra on, reach inside the cup of your bra, pick the boob up, and drop it down in your cup to adjust the girls. No, this is called actual advice. You have a valley going on. Lift him and drop him. Or get a bra that actually works. Or don't wear one. I mean, I'm a fan of that. Let the titties hang out. But you're so uncomfortable and you're fidgeting constantly. Just giving good advice.
And stop accusing me of being responsible for this.
They try to drag Nick into it too.
Yeah, I haven't even talked to Nick.
What does he got to do with
She
it?
cannot stop fidgeting with it.
Nothing. None of us have anything to do with each other. What's happening?
I'm just making sure. 'Cause I was like, I'm trying to keep up with what's happening.
I think this is divine intervention. That's what I think.
There you go.
The odds
Send
that
him snap.
Tony, and I'm not even kidding y'all. I'm being completely transparent with you right now. I just spoke to Tony for the first time today, and I think I've talked to Tony twice in the course of the last 4 or 5 months. That's it. I have not been keeping
I
up,
wish I
up
was.
to date with what he's been doing. I haven't even talked to Seth. I haven't talked to Betty. I haven't talked I did send Betty a message the other day when I found out about her being granted discovery by
Oh my God, not discovery. She was granted discovery, even though it's a common course of action. But did you send her congratulations? Where are them? Where are they at? Where are your friends at? Didn't you say you stand by your friends when they're in a time of need when you dropped Betty's GoFundMe link? You sure did. Where are your friends now? You haven't talked to any of them? They haven't came in to help a sister out?
the judge or whatever. It's kind of hard to hear, Craig. Hold on a minute.
Eventually we'll get it all sorted out.
We're gonna get another
Oh,
microphone.
Robin, I hate him.
We're gonna have
Somebody the other day was talking about like. does it
I'm
seem like
sorry,
time speeding
Robin.
up? And I don't know if it's or like when you're like you were young. Remember your parents talking about like
I do
when you get
too.
older, time just flies by you faster. Like your life starts to get shorter or something.
Fucking speaking of Betty, really quickly, segue real quick before I forget. Yeah, fuck you, Betty. Did you guys see the shirt that Betty purchased to wear about alligator Alcatraz? Did you see that? And she thought she was so cute about her shirt with alligator Alcatraz, make America great again, or make alligators great. What did this shirt? I'll have to go back and look at it.
I don't know.
Yeah,
even
sick
fucking
fucking bitch. Sick
Alligator
fucking
Auschwitz, more like it.
bitch.
I was just thinking today, like it doesn't seem like there's enough hours in the day, even though it's summer, like it's the longest time of year. There's just not enough hours in the day to get everything you want done, you know?
Agreed, Sama. Agreed.
Hey, beautiful Kelsey.
I wish I was one of those people that already has it all done, right? Like,
Probably
just not enough time.
just for you, probably.
We're gonna do it though, and we're gonna get it all.
Oh God.
We're gonna do everything.
Hey,
They blame Brittany for everything they do. Luminous. They give me a lot of power, a lot of freaking power. God, if y'all, I am the dingiest, ditziest, ADHD.
Shaw.
Craig has to stay on my heels about shit. Like, they
we compliment each other. You know, you are stronger in areas that I'm weak in.
I'll pull it up.
they make
Dealing with people, man.
they make me like, it's like they have you ever
I'll pull the clip of Betty in the shirt so you guys can see it right quick, so you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's bad, but just so nobody can twist what I'm saying.
well, you didn't watch Phineas and Ferb, did you? That cartoon growing up?
A little bit, not much.
They like make me the evil mad doctor that he's always scheming and plotting and has like
You are.
I'm like Doctoress Doofenshmirtz, just the female version. And I swear they really do think that. Listen, and I will. This is the one and only time I'm going to address Clue and Cletus because they're a part of this. But then I'm going to stick to my word. I don't have shit to say about them or to them or any of them really.
I get bad vibes every time I think about it.
Yeah.
It makes me want to kind of like puke a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They're nasty, sick people, dude.
Shut the fuck up, Craig. You have
Very-
nothing. Here you go. Here's Betty in all of her glory.
You guys can't kill me that much, okay? It is official. I forgot I ordered this. I'm just saying, I just like to support the state of Florida every opportunity that I can get. I'm sorry if it
It says make alligators great again.
offends some of you guys. I understand
Supporting a modern day concentration camp. Go for it, Betty.
the offensiveness of it at times. But, you know, I'm a smart ass. And any opportunity that I can, you know, support a good cause and
A
piss
good
off
cause.
a few people and maybe be
Supporting a good cause.
a little pimple on the butt of a politician here and there.
What about the people that could potentially be sent there? That's not being a pimple on the butt of a politician. You are a disgusting human.
I'm doing good. So Delilah was letting me know that I had a delivery. If you guys are all about my life and want to know what my delivery is, there it is. I ordered this. I forgot
Wise mom, not at all.
I ordered it. I ordered it like 2 weeks ago. So as you can imagine, life, goes on. This is awfully big. It's nice to
Life goes on. People are just being around it. Okay.
I got a woman's large. This looks like a man's.
I'll do a whole segment on this in itself because it deserves its own attention. But she fucking disgusts me.
This is what I want to say. Not everything is a conspiracy. And the only reason that you think it is because that's how you operate. Okay.
As far as thinking everybody was cool.
There's a plot and a scheme. Brittany.
I think I've missed some of these. Hold on really quick. Just let me catch up. Sorry, guys. Pointer Liver, thank you for being a member for 7 months. Cramit, thank you for becoming Kramit's Bish. Thank you for becoming a new member. Hannah, thank you for becoming a new member. Shauna for 11 months. Connie for 11 months. Penny, thank you for becoming a new member. Sorry, guys. I'm terrible about switching back and forth.
Working with Nick and Tony and
Thank you.
like the new
Support.
narrative is well, they keep saying punitive damages and we're doing all this to get out of paying for
Agreed, Ann.
punitive damages. Number one, there are no punitive damages. They don't even exist. The
Yeah.
judge said no
Make it-
punitive damages, just the freaking attorney's fees. Secondly,
That's not what the judge said. That's actually completely misquoting what the judge said. And because I'm an asshole, I'll pull it.
here's another false narrative that
What happened with the appeal? We still waiting on that?
yeah, and that's what they're talking about. The appeal is in process.
The judge said, I'm not going to pull it, you guys know. The judge said no punitive damages at that time. There's not no punitive damages. It's off the table completely. At the time that ruling was made, until they come for the damages hearing where they can absolutely ask the court for punitive damages and will be.
There, and even if we weren't appealing and it was just over and we
It would be nothing
the
but
only thing that and anybody can read the filing, the judge specifically said in her ruling,
No, she did not.
I am not
pull it
granting
like this.
punitive damages.
Oh,
So why do you where are you getting punitive damages
You
from?
should keep that screenshot and read it every day.
Right. And secondly,
You said this already so many times. Like it's how many times you have to tell them?
right, they said that
Secondly,
hold on, what was the
shut
other thing that's
up,
important?
BJ.
Oh, another I want to tell this to all of my subscribers because this is a complete false narrative that they're spreading. Because the slap was granted with prejudice, what that means is that we can't go file another RICO against them.
Oh,
That does not mean that we are not allowed to take them to court for any separate reason.
oh, really?
They keep saying that Tony's not allowed to do this because they were
We'll wait and see. Huh? Kimberly's on fire.
granted the slap with
Kyle's watching the comments.
prejudice. The slap has zero to do with any of this at all.
Oh,
The judge is not preventing anybody. There's nothing stopping me or anybody else that's a part of this filing. There's nothing legally binding us from being able to take them to court. So
oh, really? I bet a judge will inform you of a difference of opinion there or a difference of fact.
whoever's like the fact that they keep saying that is a lie. Shauna, that's not true. We are absolutely allowed to file a lawsuit against them. We can't do a RICO against them. Which I fucking
Oh,
don't even want to do that. Listen,
you don't?
y'all really just need to read the ruling. What they're saying is not true.
Can't you read it now?
We need to read the ruling.
Because I can't because of the appeal. I have to.
We
Craig, I
can
just had the same conversation with a 90-year-old today. He said his parents told him the same thing when he was young. He said, "Dear, don't take one day for granted. Tomorrow will be a memory." I'm telling y'all, I don't know if it's just because we're getting older, or like I know in the Bible it says something about God speeding up time. I think about that often.
Yeah.
Like, what was it if the days were not
No flesh
short and no flesh would be left? So I'm wondering if that's happening already.
Maybe. It's hard to say. Like this is your first time having a life, isn't it? How many times you've been to Earth? You know what I mean?
Right.
You can't compare your life to any other past life, and you can't compare it to somebody else's because you don't know what they're experiencing. You know.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was saying. Like some people got to live in peaceful times. We're in chaotic times nowadays. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh, shut up. Shut up, Craig.
Okay, small town girl. I don't even know what you're doing in my chat. Not true. The judge ruled no punitive damages at this time. You go look up at this time in legal terms, small town. It is, but they don't care. They don't give a shit.
Can you give them the link?
They have it. They know, Craig. These people, they don't, all they're going to do is
Wow,
run.
she's illiterate then, isn't she?
I mean, my God, at this time in legal terms means as of this filing, I'm not granting punitive damages.
Right. So someone else
At this time.
has to change that.
I love how she says that. Oh, this is so bad, BJ. Oh, what are you doing?
Jesus.
Maybe the appeal will lose the appeal. You have to give
Yeah, I mean, at this time, there are no punitive damages. What? It's not just that. Like they already have dredged up some number in their mind that we're going to have to pay out of nowhere. Over $100,000. Where the fuck are you getting that from? It's crazy. B. Tim's already figured out Tony's whole case, like from beginning to end. He's just got. He went up.
So this is what the actual order says because BJ is incompetent and cannot pull it up. So this is on the page 26. It says, Pennsylvania's anti-SLAPP statute provides that a party may move to recover attorney's fees, court costs, and expenses of litigation under section 8340. Defendants Barbecue and Granny requested such an award in their anti-SLAPP motions. Pennsylvania anti-SLAPP statute is clear that if, as here, a court finds that a party is immune under section 8340, then the court shall award the immune party attorney's fees, court costs, and expenses of litigation jointly and severally against each adverse party that asserted the cause of action. In light of the court's findings herein, including but not limited to that the defendants are immune from civil liability for the claims attempted to be pled in the complaint, the court must grant the defendant's request for such an award. While Pennsylvania's anti-SLAPP statute does not preclude punitive damages, This court declines to award such damages at this time. In light of the foregoing findings and analysis, it is hereby ordered and decreed as follows. Defendants' motions to dismiss the causes of actions asserted against them based on the defendant's protected public expression immunity are granted. The complaint is dismissed in its entirety with prejudice. Plaintiffs are responsible jointly and severally for and shall pay defendants' attorneys' fees, court costs, and expenses of litigations and costs as required by 42 PA 8340. Okay, but you heard BJ what she claimed.
He's got it all figured out. You're a fucking.
Do you guys want another palate cleanser really quick, just because this dog is ridiculous? He's fighting the sprinkler. You got to be careful so he doesn't get the zoomies, though, because he runs into shit. Almost breaks his leg. He's fighting the sprinkler. Don't mind him. He's dumb as a box of rocks. Oh, that dog. It's Hank. What are you going to say?
Every occupation by trade.
Oh, God.
I've never in my life met somebody that was an expert
He's
of
such a
everything.
mess.
He's an absolute expert
He's
of
huge.
all of it.
And there's tons of guys like that.
Not right half the time.
They're just
Don't go running now, bud.
They think they know everything, and they try to convince you they do.
He's ridiculous, you guys. Oh, my gosh. He's so excited to have Kyle home, too. But he is so bad, and he's huge. He's as tall as I am. When he stands up, he's massive. He's probably 70, 75 pounds. Yeah.
But they're just complete foot on, you know?
Exactly.
Night shop.
I know plenty of guys like that.
And y'all want me to
Have a good night.
like you want me to sit here and listen to what you have to say? You were the
Hey,
same people
Amanda.
sitting here saying that I'm colluding with Nick, Tony, and all of them. You people are out of your mind. That's
Hey,
just
Mel.
not happening.
Oh, my God, you guys.
All it takes is
Y'all got it all figured out.
one of these motherfuckers makes something up, and then the next thing
I'm
you know,
telling
they're
you.
all gonna get it.
You can take that forensic accountant and stick it up your ass. Stop coming in my chat. I mean, seriously, it's not doing anything but getting you blocked. I'm not going to acknowledge another one of y'all. Period. All right, let's read this.
Hank, what are you doing?
Because it's not even a valid argument.
Right. I don't feel the need
You're
to
so
defend-
right.
defend
My
anything,
God.
you know what I mean?
Right.
At all. You think what you want. I don't give a damn if you hate me.
Yeah, I ain't losing sleep.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm sure you're not losing sleep, even though you attempted to destroy Granny with claiming she was involved in RICO and racketeering. I'm sure you're not losing any sleep. You don't care at all about what you claimed against her.
Oh my God, I'm not like them. I
Bitch.
wouldn't do that.
Hey, Mel.
They're saying you are using the attorney's money for your own self. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
I thought
Hey,
you said if you
Tobeans.
do that, then you'll get in trouble.
You that's theft by deception.
Hey,
I would
Jay
never.
Quells.
So all somebody's got to do
Sneaky
is give you
suspicion,
that, take your
Sophia.
word, and then,
I mean,
right?
seriously, there's proof. All my money's going to my attorney.
Oh, really? Really? All your money's going to the attorney.
You got receipts and everything.
You can't keep a fucking story straight if your life depended on
Yep,
it.
sure do. Try again.
So electronics always there. Those people are.
I mean, y'all might want to go check with the ones that ain't showing proof of.
They think they're so smart. Saying this stuff.
You are so delusional. Do you understand that, Granny, when attorney's fees are awarded, all of the accounting of what she's paid her attorney will be shown? Like, do you not get that? She's already proven that she is paying an attorney. She's obviously had representation to defend all of these allegations, and you have to pay those attorney's fees. So it's going to become very public information. You idiot.
Yeah.
Like it's like a
You haven't told a straight story from jump. Don't even attempt to compare it. Nothing. She had to hire an attorney to defend herself. You initiated or are attempting to initiate some bullshit.
the ADIQ or something. You know what I mean? Like, you're just not quite 100.
And like, get out of my wallet too. If I want to go buy a new shirt, that's my business. If Craig wants to buy a watch, that's his business. Get the fuck out of what? Like, why are y'all so worried about what we're buying over here?
Because you're begging the internet for fucking attorney's fees. And if you have all this money to spend on fucking watches and shit, why isn't that man helping you fucking pay for this attorney? Because your family's in such fucking danger. Priorities, bitch.
So what?
Get a fucking grip. Your family is in danger. You need protection. You can't even go outside of your house without protection. But yet fucking serious.
Jealous? They
BJ, let me say this as nicely as possible. I've said this to you for fucking months now. There is not a goddamn thing that anybody will ever be jealous of you for. Not one thing. There is nothing that you have. There wouldn't be a day that I'd trade my life with you. You said the other day, every day you've had a crisis, you live in perpetual victimhood. I can't imagine being as low down and grimy as you. Truly. I can't imagine standing for nothing so badly that a year ago you were calling Tony out, talking shit about Tony, saying he was a manipulative asshole, to now reading a filing because you can't stand Granny and you are happy that your buddy Tony is suing her. Fucking weak spined stand for nothing.
Running their mouth about what, like, I ain't even. Y'all pocket watch so bad. People buy stuff every day. That's your God-given right. Hey, April. Hey, Luminous.
Right?
All right, let's read this.
Sitting curvy.
Yeah, you can buy whatever the freak you want. All right, the District Court of Delaware. I'm going to say this too. It's ironic. I said this to Tony today. Delaware County, Oklahoma. He's suing from Delaware County, Oklahoma, against Granny, who's in Delaware County, Pennsylvania. They're both Delaware County. All right.
Holland, right?
Anyway, I find this crazy. They're like, oh yeah, and you owe me an apology too, Granny, because you falsely accused me of being the one that was serving you, and you admitted,
you fucking idiot. She already did.
That you've known that it was Tony, and you're only just now telling your friend. Check your messages. I want you to check your messages. Okay, hold on.
When are you going to start apologizing for all the fucking bullshit lies you told? When are you going to start fucking correcting the shit you've said about so many people? In fact, you just said the other day that Dark Horse once again called me as soon as she called CPS. Blatant fucking lie. Show the fucking proof. There'll never be proof of that because it never happened. I've never spoke to that bitch on the phone. She reached out to me. I had nothing to fucking do with her. That's yours. But you continue to lie. When are you going to start correcting that shit?
I got to hurry up because I want to get to true crime.
On top of all the fucking lies you told on Granny for how many years now?
That's like a bitch ever go fucking apologize for
Fuck.
anything.
Never. She's never apologized.
Crazy motherfucker.
And no, I have nothing good to say about her, and I'm probably going to call her a hoe. It's probably the nicest thing I can actually say at this point in time. Bear with me. Right, Aries?
What in the world? What are you talking? What is this about, reality?
Oh, Duchess, did you text me an update?
Your dumb friend screwed you, Brittany. How would reality know unless you told her? My personal opinion is she's doing this on purpose. I thought
y'all please keep Duchess's dad in your thoughts and prayers. He's been having a rough time.
you may not have known.
Sorry, Dutch.
But reality took away that doubt. What is she talking about, reality? I didn't tell nobody nothing. There was nothing.
That'll fucking never happen. It's one thing for us creators. It'll never fucking happen. Ever with the victims and the families that she's done shit to. Look what she's doing with the Idaho 4. She posted another fucking video and used 1122 Queen. Yes, there's a Queen Road, but the address was King.
For me to tell.
She doesn't have any respect for nobody. Nobody.
I mean, seriously.
I'm sitting there reading chat. I gotta put it down. What the fuck?
Debbie, I'm not going to be showing anything until it's safe for my attorney's name to be out there. Has QB showed hers? She's had an attorney fee for 2 years, an attorney fund for 2 years. Never showed a single receipt.
The filings are receipts that there's an attorney working on it the entire time. Again, same thing. In the end, when a court makes a decision, all of that will become public. If attorney's fees are rewarded, hello. But keep trying to use all these things as deflection points. No, Hank, no running.
Exactly, Luminous.
My abs are sore.
Well,
I don't think so either.
I did some exercises.
Abstercises, is that what you call it? Oh, it's okay, reality.
Hey, Cats.
I know reality's not a mole. The older you get, the faster time flies. Yes, I think her attorney's name is on the paperwork.
That's
Who's
true.
Smokey Bear?
Cindy Lynn, thank you for being a member.
So apparently, Irony Rose, Angela's taking I don't know. What did reality? What were you talking about? Julia's next. What were you referring to?
It's so gross. It
Oh,
does
well, I don't
me too
care.
some days.
I really don't care. I won't address her. I just got your message. Just like any other person that's covering me to make money, I don't care. I don't know that person. I have no desire to speak to that person, to speak on that person.
Just don't let them come in this way.
Let them try to make some more money. I do want to say this though, in regards to the whole filing. No, there is no plot. There is no like any of that. Tony is, like I said, he's his own man. I mean, he has his own issues with Granny. It has fuck all to do with that. I got blamed for the shit with Nick. I'm not gonna get blamed for this. How about like you people? Y'all want to? I'm gonna stop saying you people. Not being. How do I even say this?
Soaked.
There is no accountability whatsoever. Like running around acting like you. Oh my God, what can we do to prevent this from happening to us again? You know, what can we do to keep another frivolous lawsuit?
Shut the fuck up, BJ. Another frivolous lawsuit. Listen to that. Penny, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. Welcome to the cabana. What the fuck? Let me rewind that one more time. I'm going to insert a clip here.
Oh my God, what can we do to prevent this from happening to us again?
Let me go back even further than that. Fuck that.
How about like you people? Y'all want to? Oh my! I'm gonna stop saying you people.
Hey, everybody coming in. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for sending them over. Hillbilly Belinda.
People. Not being. How do I even say this?
Heather has powers.
There is no accountability whatsoever. Like running around acting like you. Oh my God! What can we do to prevent this from happening to us again? You know, what can we do to keep another frivolous lawsuit?
So you're acknowledging that it's a frivolous lawsuit. Well, you know what Tony's like, right? Because what did you say back here? Let's just remind people that might not know. What'd you say?
I don't think people realize how much us creators, we take a lot of heat for continuing to support. And the worse it gets, the more these allegations come to light, it looks like we support this stuff. And I don't. I've sat silent for a while. Tony is a manipulative asshole. And I'm sorry, I cannot support Tony Mathis. If that makes me a bad person, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It breaks my heart that Seth is so trusting of this man.
Oh, August 17th, 2024. What did BJ say? What did she call him? Let's hear it again.
Silent for a while. Tony is a manipulative asshole.
Oh.
And I'm sorry, I cannot support Tony Mathis. If that makes me a bad person, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh. It breaks my heart that Seth is so trusting of this man.
Oh, well, wild fucking shit. Wild shit.
Is it really a big mystery? Like, do you really believe that people are just out here filing lawsuits because they don't like you? Do you really believe that?
Oh.
What you can do, I've got the answer right here, and you don't even got to do magic or voodoo to get it. Stop fucking with people's lives. Do cases or join the knitting community. Talk about sports. Why do you have to you act like there is no other option than to come on here and talk shit about people all day?
I heard this shit the other day. They were saying like, you can't change someone's mind who's already decided they don't like you.
Right.
You know what I mean, it was already better, but as long as you continue to try to talk to somebody, they make up their mind.
Right.
You can't convince.
Let's look at another time you had a problem with something Tony Mathis said. This is from May 29th, 2024.
You got to pin Harry's comment.
I want to show you some stuff.
Yeah. I got Granny's pinned.
He changed his name.
So give me just a second.
Oh.
Where's JLR's statement?
Harry's
Oh, please.
Oh, looky here. BJ was using Jay's content.
I cannot believe. I still cannot get over.
This is when Jay was still a G, according to BJ. At one point in time, BJ really liked Jay for Justice. Jay was a G.
The fact that Tony said what he said about JLR last night, that really made me angry. Like JLR, okay, this isn't the stream, you guys. This isn't the one.
Oh, she was angry over stuff Tony said about JLR. Oh, but everything's all good with him suing Granny.
Because I missed it. Hold on.
May 29th, 2024.
Can somebody tell me which live it is, where it's at? Does JLR have it on his? That's what I'm going to ask you guys. Let me do a poll real quick. I do want to ask this. Sarah, do you know where the post was that JLR, where JLR addressed it?
Belinda, that happened naturally, truly. When I first started reviewing her, I started reviewing her March 28th, 2024, because of what she was doing and saying about the parents of a missing child. It was horrendous and jaw-dropping. And that's what I was reviewing, was the creators that just completely put out misinformation and false information about the parents or get invested that way. Her and her panel are disgusting. So I started reviewing her March 28th. By the first part of April, she was blaming me for inciting CPS calls that never happened. She was blaming me for the lapse of her mental health. She actually on panel, and I told her, nope, you're not going to fucking put that off on me. Fuck you for that. But then she started yanking her streams as I was reviewing them. She would private the fucking stream. And I was like, fuck that. One thing I've always done, if I'm going to review you, I have a copy of it that I've already made sure I have available if it's that important to me. So if something happened, I could just pull it back up. So I started doing that. She was so fucking livid. So it was like game on. So that's why I started saving her shit, because she would yank it every fucking time. She is the reason I started documenting her ass and saved all this shit, was because her fucking games all along. That's why it was quick with what we learned about her. I was stunned. Before that, I didn't know who the fuck she was.
Britt J took it down.
She blames Granny for me covering her. Granny and I had never even spoken at that time.
Rev one. Jay took it down. All right, let me go to JLR. May have done it. I mean, surely I could find it on his channel.
And again, I apologize. I'm going to call her a fucking hoe, because at this point, I can't call her BJ. She doesn't want to be called BJ. She said that the other night. Calling her Brittany is fucking intimidation, and she thinks Sue worthy. What the fuck am I supposed to call her? I'm not calling her Sugar Plum. I'm going to call her a hoe. Okay. I don't think she's sleeping around. I mean, look at her. Anyways, but she does shower twice a day, she says. So there's that. She can call me a hoe too. Whatever. That's just a term, and it's the nicest thing at this point.
On X. Hold on. Give me just a second. Bear with me, y'all.
Sorry, I got nothing else. I'm running out here.
Probably can find it on JLR's.
Oh my gosh. I'm so fucking far behind. I'm so sorry, you guys. Hold on. Sama, thank you so much for being a member for 20 months. Munga, thank you for being a member for 6 months. That Ellen, a whole year you've put up with me. Thank you so much. Robin, I'd love to join in on a real perspective on conservation camps and immigrations. I'm in LA and trying to be a voice. Robin, thank you for the support. That is such a conversation too. Betty's shirt really pisses me off. Mal, love your face and all you do. Love you too. Cindy Lynn, thank you for becoming a member. Penny, thank you for the gifted memberships. Akira, thank you for being a member for 8 months. Akira, thank you for gifting 20 memberships. Welcome to the cabana. Thank you guys. Duchess, 16 months. Love you too. Thank you. I call her a low cow, and she be mooing. Thank you for the support. I can't insult cows. I have a special place in my heart for cows, as everybody knows. But it's insulting to cows. They have worth and purpose. You can milk them. They give you cheese. They give you meat. They're cute. Yes, they shit all the time, and they've got 4 stomachs, and they don't have the best table manners, but they're still better to look at, cuddle with, everything than I can imagine this one would be. It's just, all animals are. I have nothing. And don't even get me fucking started. One of you assholes informed me that she got another fucking cat. Kyle's eyes just fucking rolled. Why? How? And don't give me this bullshit if somebody's dropping cats off at her fucking house, just like it's raining fucking rats. Give me a fucking break. It's a hazard. Nobody's coming in that driveway. They've got a gate, so nobody's dropping those cats off. Bodie, thank you for being a member for 13 months. Yeah, that pisses me right off.
So sorry, guys. I promise I will get it together. Okay, so is this community post? Okay, here's a post from an hour ago. I'm out of the hospital.
So JLR was in the hospital, and Tony was saying some pretty egregious things.
Hey, Lori.
Thank you for everyone's prayers and support. I'm so grateful to every one of you. We got lots coming on to discuss. If anybody can direct me to the JLR post, that would be greatly appreciated. I don't know, but I real quick, I do want to do let me put a poll up. We're going to start a poll. Okay. Do you think T? All right, I'm curious. I really want to get your thoughts on this. Do you think T-Rev should have released that information today? I'm just very curious.
I'm going to take us back to the 30th of July, 2025. I'll go back to that one in a minute.
It's something to like you, or that you're right, or that they're wrong. If they've already made up their mind, you're just wasting your time.
Reality, I'm sending you the link. I want you to come up, tell me what the hell is going on, because I don't. What is Angela talking about? Hold on, I'm giving you the link.
Thank you for being a member for 10 months.
No, you can't make people like you. And to be honest with you, I'd be offended if these kind of people like me.
You would be offended if these type of people like you? Oh my God. What type of people? The employed? You would be offended if employed people, productive members of society liked you? Who's these people?
They, what do you call it?
Her name and names.
It's a compliment to me that they don't like me.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of learned that on my own, and then I heard the dude quote it. Like I said, it was way more eloquent. And I was like, that's so true. I learned that a while ago, That I can't sit here and try to change your mind.
Nope.
If somebody doesn't believe in God, okay, buddy. So what?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to sit here and try to shove down your throat.
Really? The chosen one? Isn't that what your purpose is for? It's to bring people to the light. Aren't you the chosen one to spread the message?
Or if you don't like me, okay. See you later. Hopefully not. You know what I mean? I could care less. And I'm not going to waste my time trying to defend myself, change your mindset, because you made it up already.
Yep.
That is for damn sure. I've already got my mind made up of what I think of you.
My life's too short. I got goals to accomplish.
Hey,
I got time
Elizabeth.
for this shit. You know what I mean? I'm excited to see those stories tonight.
Me too.
Will you be the first?
I'm not threatening anybody. I'm not playing this game. Okay.
Wait, hold
I
on.
didn't.
Elizabeth, about what? If you missed Kyle and I almost dying from a carpenter bee earlier in a complete shit show,
That was
just
a
rewind a little
pterodactyl.
bit.
That wasn't a bee.
By the way, I'm calling the FBI. They are sending and deploying carpenter bees bigger than a quarter to dive bomb in the middle of my stream. Last time it was a Palo Verde beetle. Tonight it's black carpenter bees. My life flashed before my eyes, but really, truly, those little bastards have night vision goggles instead of trail cams. People and drones, I get fucking Jurassic Park style bugs that are fucking watching
And
me.
then I saved your life.
You fucking chucked a water bottle at my goddamn head. You tried taking me out.
I knew you would have the
You tried
reaction to
taking
dodge it.
Craig. You tried taking me out with a water bottle.
Come, take that back. Take it back.
Brittany, hold on. I didn't say anything that would warrant this to happen to me, okay? I had an opinion. An opinion is not against the law.
So they're just attacking you? What happened? Well, calm down. It's okay. Don't let it get to you.
All I
Keep going.
said is that she was going to be next to be in line to get a lawsuit because she doxed Tony. She did it.
Oh, okay.
Trauma.
So there you
To make
go,
me out.
Angela.
So therefore, they think that you and I are talking behind the scenes, which is not true because you have a life and I have a life.
Okay, so you guys aren't talking behind the scenes because you have lives. Yay!
Okay? So I'm trying to clear this up. Enough.
Jesus.
Grow up. Move on. Live your life. Leave me alone. Leave Brittany alone.
Leave.
Leave Brittany alone.
Come on, Angela. People are allowed, like everybody in the world has talked about this today. People are allowed to have an opinion. It's your opinion, yes. And people are allowed to have one. My God. Oh, well, I appreciate Moon for doing
Pika, I guess it goes along with this whole there's nothing micro over here.
that, Sam. I really do. Hey, McKee's Port Rose Garden, how are you? Pastor Rodriguez, 70 years old, is missing in Pittsburgh. His relatives, why's my glasses not
Yeah,
working?
it was an opinion. That's it. An opinion. They come after me. She comes after me and makes fun of me and cracks these stupid jokes and all this. She's how old?
I have no, who's Julie?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
It's crazy. You know, I don't go after you guys like that. I had an opinion.
Sheila, that's a good question because, you know, if you go back to this stream here, hold on, let me just pull this up. So this would be the second stream that he did after he came on as a spokesperson. But Sorry, give me 1 second. Let me pull this. I gotta grab my timestamp though. So 2 days after he came on the scene on Pascal's, which would have been May 3rd, 2024, he went on.
That's raised a lot of questions.
He went on with Justin on TikTok and said this
from people, and I figured we could just take an opportunity to give some updates on both of those cases and go through some of these.
He had given his full name, what he did for a living, and everything publicly.
Questions or comments that they have.
I'm now the most hated man in America somehow.
Yeah.
So before Granny ever did coverage on him, he was publicly stating that he was the most hated man in America.
I know. I know. But here you are. I have you, so it's okay.
So again, and we can go further into the doxing stuff later on in this series, we'll get to all of that. But yeah, I've got a lot of questions. How is he a private citizen when he is the national spokesperson, self-proclaimed, going on national news segments one after another?
Is his deal
Anyway.
clean up yet? Or is he still in contract being Mr. Clean?
He did say that he is the cleanup guy.
It's
In
great.
fact, because people are going to be like, bullshit, let me pull that right quick while I remember.
You got it, girl. They are just trying to find any little thing.
I know, and I'm not gonna go for it. I'm not gonna tolerate it. Anyway, go ahead and carry on. I'd like to hear you talk about this.
Take it.
Well, okay, so McKeesport Roseburg.
No, we ain't gonna take it. Hold on, one more time. Backpack, 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 backpack. Nothing like a soaking wet 75-pound dog to try to eat your face.
I didn't give you consent.
Hank is
So Jesus is the only way. Yes, he is.
Being
Yes,
him.
he is.
Who I have on my side. Hi, everybody. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here.
Listen, this is just my opinion of Julie, okay? And I'm entitled to an opinion.
Oh no!
Come on, man.
What is happening?
No, why does everybody try to hump me?
He just tried humping Kyle's arm. Oh my god! Oh, that buddy, you're already fixed. What's up with that? You really missed your dad, didn't you? Oh my god, my fucking life's falling apart, and I love it.
It's a calf, and now it's him.
Oh my god. Yeah, you got mounted the other day by a calf
Yeah.
on live too. Oh my god,
No.
he's coming right back for more.
No.
Oh my. Welcome to the wonderful world of nonsense. Fucking crazy.
She just wants
shit.
people to like her. And she's willing to go
Oh my god,
through-
I'm gonna die. Oh,
desperately, like
my
willing to
gosh.
harm people just to make them like her.
Here's where Tony says he's a cleanup crew.
You
A lot
know,
of us out here.
you came in and then everyone was thrown to the side.
It was very bad timing, Justin. I mean, I can certainly see how what the perception was there. But when I came in, I had my hands full with cleaning up some of the, some of Seth's interviews and some things that were a challenge.
Mhm.
While I was.
Oh, he came in cleaning things up. Mm-hmm.
You don't need to have that though. Just be yourself. Seriously, just be yourself. You don't have to impress anybody. Seriously.
Really, reality as just stop reality.
I think a lot of
Just
people, when
stop.
they show themselves, their true self, they're kind of evil people, and they're afraid that nobody's going to like them
Oh,
because
just
they like to hurt people.
That's
look
true.
how
They
he's holding
can't be
him now.
themselves, not like we can.
Nope, and I'm exactly. Well, I can speak for me and Craig. What you see is what you get. Like we are the same on panel. Well,
Well, I support you guys. That's why I care about you guys. I'm standing with you guys. I'm standing beside you guys.
oh well, I stand
Now
with you
it's
too.
arm's distance.
And I'm not here to hurt anybody. I don't want to hurt anybody. That's not my nature. And that includes to go after somebody because I have an opinion. Come on now.
You look it up
Really?
over your head.
No.
I have the arm of God. I have it right on my wall right there, as a matter of fact. I see it every day.
Anymore.
So I'm wearing my armor of God.
I'm sorry. Kyle needs to borrow your armor of God right now, reality, please. Kyle, fucking what is happening in my house? Can Kyle borrow your armor of God? He needs protected from Hank. Reality, go away.
Okay, sweetie, I'm gonna let you get back to this because I know we want to go talk about. They caught him. Woohoo! I'm so
Yes,
happy.
they caught him. So we will be. Yes, I promise, guys.
He's 7 months old and like 75 pounds.
We are about to go do that.
He's a
I just
cute
wanted
little
to kind of
beagle.
address what was going on with Mathis today because I obviously, I talked to him and found out a lot of stuff, and I'm like, whoa. So yeah, I got him now. I'm gonna go through them. Let's go ahead and go through them so we can get to the good
Okay,
stuff on the other side.
She's so excited to go through these papers.
I'm gonna jump down. Okay, love you.
All right, love you too, babe.
Love you.
All right. Tony Mathis is an individual and Dana Mathis is an individual. I want to say something about Dana too. I don't know if you guys remember this, but I feel really bad for Dana, Tony's wife, as well, because with all of this, yeah, you can say kick rocks. You can say kick rocks. With all of this, remember this all dredged up a really painful time for Tony and Dana, and they had to basically out.
No, they did not. They made the choice of outing their personal business to make excuses for things.
Their miscarriage to the world because as a direct result of all this shit.
No, that was a choice they made.
Because a lot of the things that they were being accused of was false, but their miscarriage was like a part of some of the stuff that was going on at that time, and they had to tell all of that to tell the story of really, you know what I mean? Wow. Like it opened up a wound. They dug into their family. Oh yeah, they went after Tony and his family, and so Dana, I think if I'm not mistaken, I think Tony said Dana had to she may have had to get some counseling. Like it affected her greatly. Like this, y'all don't understand. Like,
hey,
when you
baby,
come on here and you go after, you went after Dana's mom and dad. When have y'all ever seen Dana?
Nobody went after their parents. Nowhere. What's interesting is you have a problem with people pointing out that there was a transfer of assets between the two of them. That's not going after them in any way, shape, or form. However, you were just fine sitting by Tony as he is doing things such as this for beating up the B Sox, paying Bullhorn Betty $50 to beat up the B Sox, which are Chris Proudfoot, Sebastian's stepfather, Katie Proudfoot's in-laws. You were okay with Bullhorn Betty going after Chris's parents and Tony paying Betty $50 for beating up the B Sox. You were okay with all of that. Save the fucking bullshit, BJ.
They made fun of the way Dana looked, mocked her photo. Like, that woman is...
Remember letting your panel say that Katie looked like a lunch lady, like a frumpy lunch lady?
She's very kind. She's a very kind person, and she's not a part of YouTube. And, I mean, neither is her mom and dad.
Slim.
An elderly couple.
Hey, guess who?
Yeah.
They don't have any moral value.
Yep, CRR.
None whatsoever. And they prove that daily.
Remember they said
it doesn't. Truly, it doesn't. They chose to out that Krama, in my opinion. They didn't have to out that whatsoever.
One day, the line in the sand will become apparent, and you'll be able to see the difference.
Yeah, I think we're close, right? I mean, I feel like we can see it.
I see
it. I do too. All right, let's read this real quick. So it says, Tony Mathis is an individual and Dana Mathis is an individual. Plaintiffs versus Jessica Singh as an individual. Defendant, parties, jurisdiction, and venue. Plaintiffs are residents of Delaware County, state of Oklahoma. Defendant, Jessica Singh, a.k.a. Granny's Watching. And let me be clear, I'm not doxing her. Her name has been out there. It's out there every day. So I'm not doxing her.
Just like your fucking name scrolls across the bottom of your screen, but you said that it was intimidation if anybody used it. Remember that?
Is a resident of Delaware County, Pennsylvania, and she operates and profits from YouTube's account titled Granny's Watching. Defendant with actual malice, uttered, authored, edited.
And for anybody coming in late, we will be going through the filing independently with Tony's live streams because he's basically trying to say he's a private citizen and he's solely individually targeting Granny, in my opinion. This is nothing but retaliatory, frivolous, and my opinion. I don't give a fuck if you think Granny was mean to him or anything like that. I'm talking about this is retaliation. And I'm going to show why I believe that in a segment or a series of live streams documenting all of Tony's bullshit. But tonight I thought it would be fun to play Brittany reading it and all of the shit she said about Tony previously.
Published, marketed,
and then we'll get into the meat and potatoes and go through the filing. By the way, Granny's legal fund is pinned. It's also in the description of this video. If you can help out, because she does have to hire an attorney or did have to hire an attorney in Oklahoma to defend, once again, these frivolous fucking bullshit. I encourage you to help if you can.
Or distributed legally auctionable content or statements that defame the plaintiff and place plaintiffs in a false and defamatory light and tortiously interfered with plaintiff's business relationships and contracts in Delaware County, state of Oklahoma.
Okay. And one of the things that we will be talking about is him disclosing his business, what he talked about, gave out for his job, all of that stuff, and all the other creators and people that did very similar content that he is not suing whatsoever. In fact, people that he was, JLR put all of his business out here, but he doxed the shit out of JLR too.
As a result, plaintiffs sustained damages within the territorial boundaries of Delaware County, Oklahoma, beginning on March the 27th, 2025, continuing to the date on which this petition is filed, and continuously.
And he's going to have to prove that solely Granny's content is what harmed his reputation.
Permanently into the future, or continuing permanently into the future. Jurisdiction and venue.
More like his allegations against Granny in Pennsylvania. We'll get to his declaration and all that shit in this series. Yeah. Seems to me a lot of bullshit.
You are proper in the district court for Delaware County, state of Oklahoma. Allegations. Number 6. Plaintiffs incorporate the foregoing paragraphs as though fully set forth herein. This lawsuit arises out of the original and continued false and incorrect publications made by defendants beginning on March 27, 2025.
Some of it could be because there's also a statute of limitation of a year on some of these claims, and JLR would be past that year time. So that could be a factor too. But she also corrected some of the things that she had said about him, and some of it is semantics. So a hospital owned by a church, she might have said a church, things of that nature. We'll see.
Plaintiff Tony Mathis is a private citizen earning a living as a territory sales manager for a company selling.
And he's got to be able to prove that she didn't believe that that was the truth. And she flat out says she believed that to be the truth.
Cranes and heavy equipment. His sales territory includes Oklahoma, and he has been the top producing salesman for that company every year since joining the company.
Thank you, Duchess.
Mr. Mathis's job duties.
Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Sorry, I should have paused myself. Welcome to the cabana.
Include speaking engagements and lecturing at sales workshops for his employees, many sales representatives. Through this work, Mr. Mathis earned a reputation for being a gifted public speaker.
Oh my God, he's got a reputation of being a gifted public speaker. Oh, I can't wait.
Number 10. When a child of Mr. Mathis's co-workers went missing, the child's family enlisted Mr. Mathis's communication.
The gift of fucking bullshit. I guess you are a true salesman. You can sell lies, huh?
Skills as a spokesperson for the family. Mr. Mathis assisted the family by communicating with search teams, media, and advocacy groups. This is a voluntary role for Mr. Mathis, and he never intended to do similar work in the future. However, on February 25th, 2024, a different child went missing from Hendersonville, Tennessee. Obviously, y'all know that's Sebastian. Several internet sleuths, quote unquote, we use that term lightly, and social media personalities took interest in the case, including the defendant. The child's father, Seth Rogers, was subjected to a barrage of digital interference and cyberbullying when news about the missing child went national.
Oh, really? Poor Seth, right? What about Chris and Katie?
Of the online personalities attacking Seth Rogers, defendant Granny's Watching was particularly cruel, and I think we can use that term. Like, they're particularly cruel doesn't even touch how mean she was to Seth and Sebastian. Hoping to dampen and
the arrogance in BJ reading this. Did you ever read the filing that you lost? Did you read it? Chances are not.
The bullying and refocus national attention upon finding his missing child. Mr. Rogers, silly. Oh, you're funny. Hoping to dampen the bullying and refocus national attention upon finding his missing child, Mr. Rogers asked Mr. Mathis for help after learning about his prior advocacy. Craig's being silly.
Oh, you wanna talk about something silly? Let's go back to June 8th, 2024. Silly little things like this.
My heart goes out to the man. His and I don't think that there's any questionable. I don't question him. There's not red flags for me when it comes to him so much as with the others. And but I do think that he's being led astray by Tony. I think Tony is the worst thing that could have ever happened to him and this investigation. If Seth would just open his eyes, he would see that a lot of his problems started as soon as that man came along.
Agree.
I think Dolly said it earlier. He dropped about 80% of his support the same day that Tony got started.
Yep.
And so for me, it's like I still question if there's some type of outside influence, you know, with that whole situation, because, you know, I just don't think somebody could mess up as badly as Tony Mathis has messed up and it not be intentional.
Oh, of course it's intense. Yeah. No, I don't trust him. I agree with everything you said, Brittany.
Yep.
Me too.
Even down to the money.
And I can tell you this too. I don't, not for a minute, did it ever occur to me that Seth seemed culpable, that he seemed uncomfortable, or that he knew something. He just really looked like a man who was in distress and grieving and just operating on nervous energy, searching for his lost kid. He seemed lost. He seemed like he was in a state of shock. And I will say this, when Tony Mathis joined the picture, I noticed he was playing up to Seth, you know, calling him boss man and telling people they had to talk to the boss because he only followed what Seth said. It was really manipulative, you know, and that was sort of the beginning of the transition of Seth into this new, you know, kind of off-putting guy who's just pushing everybody away from him.
Well, shit. That aged lovely, didn't it? It aged about like this did.
The more these allegations come to light, it looks like we support this stuff. And I don't. I've sat silent for a while. Tony is a manipulative asshole. And I'm sorry. I cannot support Tony Mathis. If that makes me a bad person, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It breaks my heart that Seth is so trusting of this man.
Huh. Carry on. Continue to read to us.
Despite the emotional and financial sacrifice he knew it would entail, Mr. Mathis began volunteering as Seth Rogers' spokesman and advocate in May 2024.
Do you guys put a one in the chat if you remember all of these times when Brittany talked about Tony, or put a 2 in the chat if this is new for you and you didn't know she talked all this shit.
Soon thereafter, defendant focused her side upon Mr. Mathis. I'm excited. And began an online smear campaign that continues to this day. Come on, y'all. We know. We've all been here. We see, and we have seen how bad it's been. Defendant owns and operates a YouTube.
Oh, what about this? Another time. What about this one here from June 7th, 2024? What'd you say here?
Believe that, you know, Seth could be, you know, doing some gnarly things, but it really does seem like as soon as Tony come around, it all
downhill. Yeah, he made him look terrible.
It's like I just want to go up to Tony and be like, "Hey, is this intentional? Like, are you trying to screw up this royally, or?"
Yeah, I've seen some people wonder if maybe the Proudfoot sent him, and I don't know.
That's what I was getting ready to say. That makes a lot of sense. As scary as it is, it makes a lot of sense.
It does, because he's not making Seth look good at all.
Brittany, they want you to turn the emojis off.
Oh Lord, these people. Okay, yep.
I mean,
huh? Go on and read to us more about how upstanding this man is.
YouTube channel called Granny's Watching, which has almost 17,000 subscribers. Defendant exploits the YouTube platform to terrorize people like the plaintiffs and spread false, salacious, and explicit content. Defendant publishes this false, salacious, and defamatory content in part to generate traffic to her social media channels and online payment apps, including, but not limited to, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Pinterest, Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal.
Do you do this all the time? Have you read stuff like this to them all the time?
Yeah.
I mean, you really have to because they obviously can't read for themselves. They don't know what's happening.
Tony. Craig, shut up. Just shut up, Craig.
I hope they're at least humble enough to listen, right?
Oh, these people can hear it and they still don't like. Hey, Mike.
So it sounds like Chinese.
Oh, thank you, Mike.
So you think not only can they not read, but they can't understand.
They don't like. I mean, even if I swear, it would take Jesus. Maybe they wouldn't even believe Jesus. What?
No, I wouldn't.
What blows my mind is not only when you read stuff, but you like they see. Like I'll say something that one of the people have done to me. You know, like so and so did this, and some of their subscribers will flood my chat and be like, "No, she did it. When did she say that? You watch her every day. What are you talking about?"
Do you think they just reinterpret everything into what they want it to be?
This one is talking about people not remembering what's said. AWBJ. Did you forget all this shit that you talked? And what a fool you fucking look for sucking this man's ass.
Would you say that's true?
And I'll show that whole stream of how Tony maneuvered you.
Yeah.
Do they just go with whatever they say, like a cult, and they don't even?
Oh, they absolutely mimic everything. Like
we're the cult. Okay,
it's the same talking points from every one of them.
The same talking points. Not so much. Not usually.
It's the same talking.
I don't know if there's many people talking about how you used to think Tony was such a problem, and now you're doing cartwheels backwards, singing his praises.
Points. They'll come in here and repeat the same thing.
So final question: would you say that these women, mainly women, right?
Yeah.
Are these women little girls, and they're not mature enough to just accept reality? And
respect my authority. I'm your elder, you little fucking scrawny bitch.
Or
why do you always talk about little girls? It's fucking weird.
They're just so against someone just out of emotional response.
No, it's called, some of us just don't like lying, manipulative cons like you and your other half.
And would you say that they're stubborn to not, like, you're reading it to them and they still?
Well, X, that was really aggressive on my part because we know she can barely stand up and lift her fucking leg. Not a shout out, but a fuck you to Pika and Earthy again for doing the little, I'm a little teapot, short and stout. I'm still mad at you too because that's been stuck in my fucking head with those images of that dance that you guys did. I'm still mad at you too.
Can't comprehend it, or
love you a long
got your
time.
own little bubble of like reality, right? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yep.
It's immature. What do you say?
Oh, Charlotte's Webbing, Ginger Snap, Kelly Owen.
Oh, he is such a
welcome
misogynistic piece of shit.
Some of our members or some of our subscribers got gifts or memberships. Yes, babe.
I mean, you as a woman.
Yummy, isn't that fucking weird? He always is mentioning little girls, but everything he shows is his obsession with grannies. It's really weird. Casual art, so good to see you. He does me too, Yummy. He confuses himself, if we're being honest.
No, I don't need a man child.
Like,
you have, which you have a man child, babe. Yeah. She just said she don't need a man child.
You got one.
With micro fucking bangs. He used a ramekin instead of a fucking bowl to cut his hair.
I'm thinking of psychoanalyzing these people, and I'm saying this is an immature woman.
Yeah.
Psychoanalyzing. That's a big fucking word for you, Craig.
She's childish.
I don't think any mature woman would do what they're doing. I don't.
Pointing out your lies? Yeah. Super immature.
When people are reading you the paperwork and you still...
Okay, hold on. Can we have a palate cleanser, please? I told you guys there's something about Smiley that just makes her palatable compared to that bitch. Well, which one's this? Oh, I've got some. Oh, we've got the mattress flying away. We could do that one.
Hit the road, feeling free with my mattress right next to me.
I forgot that's when she had to go buy a mattress. Okay, what else do we have here? Oh, here's Smiley.
making money 12 hours a day. Hey, you can't go wrong.
That's not the one. This is the one I want.
So on one hand, I want to believe Ellie, but on the other hand, I'm so freaking, absolutely freaking tired of Ellie. That's just me. And I begin to wonder as well. On the other hand, I'm so freaking, absolutely freaking tired.
I miss that face compared to, and her missing eyebrow compared to listening to Craig.
You can't comprehend it.
Or
Because you just won't.
Or let's decipher what's right and what's wrong. Just period.
It's like a little baby girl in the
Yeah.
shopping mall and throwing a temper tantrum.
Yep.
Because it's not what I want.
Penny, don't ask
Mhm.
about
That's
the
not
eyebrow.
way life works, honey. You know what I mean?
Yep. Y'all,
We're
there's
reading you the paperwork.
yep. Yeah, for real. All right, guys, I do got to ask this. There's
Penny, if you don't know who Smiley is, that's Smiley. She's been missing an eyebrow since around May 19th, 2024, about 10 p.m. This is a typical thing. There's been a bolo out for her eyebrow, one or the other, or both of them at times, for quite some time. It's a thing. And usually when she does have them drawn on, they look like this. This is her twin. So she loves Duchess. Yes, she does. She does. She loves her some Duchess. Yep.
Did y'all not see it? It was Duchess. See it. It was Duchess.
And on that day, she didn't even care to try to put either one of them on.
840 people here right now. Click that thumbs up, please. 840 people.
You're
Please click
welcome,
that
Penny.
thumbs up. They said nailed it, Craig. And I do think that too, Sandwich. No, they just don't give a F. I agree with that too.
Some women are amazing and they're mature and they make shit happen. My mom makes shit happen. My grandmama makes shit happen. And I don't want no weak bitch that ain't trying to make shit happen.
Ooh, hoo, hoo. Ooh, did you hear that? Hold up. We got to listen to that again. Listen to that shit. Oh, what a fucking babe. Pay attention right quick. Listen to this. Listen to what it
Yeah, for real. All right, guys, I do got to ask this. There's 840 people here right now. Click that thumbs up, please. 840 people. Please click that thumbs up. They said nailed it, Craig.
Listen to
And,
what it says.
and I do think that too, Sandwich. No, they just don't give a F. I agree with that too.
Some women are amazing and they're mature and they make shit happen.
Some women are amazing. They make shit happen.
My mom makes shit
His mom,
happen. My grandmama,
his grandma.
made shit happen. And I don't want no weak bitch that ain't trying to make shit happen.
And he doesn't want no weak bitch that's not trying to make shit happen. What did he not say there? That his partner, she, is a badass and makes shit happen.
Yeah.
And he says he wants a woman. He's got a partner.
Yeah.
Why is he still wanting a woman?
Because he's a weak ass bitch and he wants some woman to take care of him. And from what it sounds like, probably like an elderly woman. So
Wait, does Craig believe in polygamy? Is he trying to convert to be like FLDS so he can have multiple
he
wives?
believes all sorts of other shit.
Ouch.
Craig, you're fucking worthless. Dude.
He didn't, Yemi. He didn't fucking mention her.
You're just worthless. Get a job, be a man. Support your woman.
Get a haircut and get a real job. Clean your act up and don't be a slob. He didn't. No, he didn't, Kimberly. He said his mom and his grandma. I'll play that part again. And she just, I don't even know if it registers what he said.
840 people here right now.
She's too worried.
Click that thumbs up, please.
She's too worried about her thumbs up and her ratios. She's so focused on fucking numbers.
840 people. Please click that thumbs up. They said nailed it, Craig. And I do think that too, Sandwich. No, they just don't give a F. I agree with that too.
Some women are amazing and they're mature and they make shit happen. My mom makes shit happen. My grandmama makes shit happen. And I don't want no weak bitch that ain't trying to make shit happen.
Right.
And then if you're a little girl and you can't even accept reality for what it is, I need a woman that's gonna say, I say, baby, we gotta do this, and you're like, all right.
I need a woman. Hold the fuck up. He says he needs. Oh, what would happen to you if you said that to me?
I would probably be swallowing some teeth.
Oh.
I'm gonna step up to the plate. We're gonna get it done.
Yeah.
I don't need no woman that's not the reality that I'm living in.
Wow.
Take what you can get.
You're gonna get nothing at
Very
us.
much.
Let's see.
They're delusional. I mean,
Ouch.
that's simple, right?
Ouch.
How many times have you told them this stuff?
Well, it's like a cult to me. Hey, Sunstar.
Exactly.
And your man wants multiple wives. Sure. Not a cult I want to be a part of.
Wait a minute, Sunstar. Let me go back and find
And your man is the leader and you just fall in line.
your comment.
Do you think that registered at all what he just said right to her?
Tony and his wife are great people. Hey, Munchkin. Cannot believe all this
Yeah, he does.
come to this. Leave them alone already. Well, I mean, look at what happened to Seth the other day. I mean, my God. And they act like I'm the one. Wait a minute. Where's your comment?
I don't know if I could be this comfortable if I turn the camera on. Though.
The Devil's Den Unaliver was a 4th grade teacher in Oklahoma.
Oh, you're breaking the news before we.
He was made to resign due to inappropriate behavior with little girls. They said that the couple died defending their girls.
Hey,
we're going to get to it.
Alert next time. I haven't read it yet. Yay.
We're gonna.
Spoiler alert.
But we're going to talk about it, baby, in the next one.
I'm excited about that, and I want to know what's going on with the guy that got a little fire.
Yeah.
It's a elected.
It's a constant, Sammy.
All right. Mike says my 12-year-old nieces act more mature than these bullies. They better hope they never lose their men if they have them. Well, I tell you what, them trying to destroy. Well, and them trying to destroy.
Brittany, stop. Rewind this and listen to how your man just spoke to you, and then try again with they're trying to destroy. The calls from within your home. The calls coming from within your own home. Rewind this live stream and listen to what you just allowed him to speak to you like.
Testicles between his legs.
You're not
get
a backbone.
A real, intelligent, heartfelt man who loves you and will be true to you. You're a bitch. You're immature. You're internally ugly.
Betsy Baker, did you call CPS on me?
No, that would be Dark Horse.
Let me ask you, are you in those chats?
Yeah, when did this whole thing of women need men come about? Like, oh, you need a man. Get you a man. Nah, a lot of these women are single by choice.
Cheering on the people that are.
Why does everything with Craig? You know what I'm saying, babe? Everything with him is revolving around a woman has to have a man in order to be. Hell yeah, if you want one, fucking get you a damn good partner.
Because he thinks the woman should be
barefoot in the kitchen.
But she should also be the breadwinner.
Yep. Yeah, he basically.
I wonder if he said thank you for the money to buy the phones and the laptop and all those.
He said the other night he's got his own money.
From her?
Well, no, he said he's got his own money. He alluded that he's got his own source of money outside of her.
Oh, so he did find a rich bitch.
I don't know. I don't know.
They're trying to destroy my relationship.
She's blinded by the fact that she is so hell-bent to prove to the internet that everything's intact that she's allowing this to continue to happen.
She'd probably get a lot of support if she actually
if she got the balls and stood up to him, people would absolutely support that. Even if they can't stand her, they would, because this is fucking gross. And he's loving using this situation of her haters against her.
And have my kids taken.
Hey, Susie.
Call cops on me. Are you in there cheering on these people that are mocking and saying they're flying drones over my house and they got trail cams?
Pika, he only drinks on Fridays.
If the answer is yes, then that applies to you. If the answer is no, then that
Nobody is fucking doing that, BJ. You know that as well as I do. Come on now. You said the cops were watching your house. You said you were strapped with fucking cameras. You've said everything under the fucking sun, and none of it has been true. Can we stop with the fucking lies and just get real for a minute? If you could just be fucking honest for one day, you know what? You might not have a crisis that day. Shocking. But this is where you live. I don't think there's been one day in the last going on 18 months that you haven't had some fucking catastrophe in your life based around the lies that have came out of your own fucking mouth.
No, you are not. That does not apply to you.
Trail camps? You need to tell me about
They also, they've tormented
like
the
a hunter out in the woods.
Yeah, trying to claim. One said that they had 2 trail cams, which was a fucking lie, but still they
put trail cams out
and
there.
yeah.
And you guys are using Jurassic Park style fucking bugs to deploy to scare the fucking bejesus out of me and Kyle. Okay. And it's working. The carpenter beetle bee and the Palo Verde beetle worked. Okay. They carried cameras and we got rid of them. But I'm calling the FBI. I mean, do you know how delusional? That's how fucking delusional you sound about these goddamn trail cams. You were out in the woods looking for them all day.
On our house.
Fucking crazy.
On the house.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But that's okay, right? That's perfectly fucking fine. Let's talk about what is it, Queen Bee? What do you call yourself, Queen Bee? You're the True Crime Channel? Isn't that what you said you call yourself? Yeah, that's true crime right there. What can we do to protect ourselves from having court happening to us? I don't know. Maybe stop harassing people every day.
I think it is a cult. I think they're all in a cult. A jealousy cult.
Yeah, making it hard for people who actually do need CPS. Oh yeah, JLR super fan Smokey Bear in Clue's chat said that they had trail cams on my house.
Oh my God. Fucking stop. You know that. Jesus, BJ. You use everything to your advantage. Get a fucking grip, dude.
Bill Barbane. Also, one of the cars in the Tennessee unalivened had bullet holes in it. Allegedly, this is Detroit. Wow, what?
Oh God.
Okay, all right. Do y'all want to go on to the next? I mean, I don't know. We can. I don't care, Irony Rose. Let her.
I'll play a couple more clips and then I'm going to call this one. This is going to be a long fucking series listening to Tony's fucking bullshit. I am dreading this so much, to be honest, but I'm also excited about being able to lay it out because I remember certain bits and pieces that were astonishing to me with Tony, but I didn't cover Tony extensively, so I'm actually really interested to go back and lay this all together. I knew of the fuckery from different perspectives, but oh, these people.
She's miserable.
Well, that was a hell of a way to figure that out.
All right.
Now I feel like I'm in the goddamn Truman Show.
I want to go talk about the case, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and end this now.
Doesn't. Hold on.
Okay.
Fast forward.
All right. Well, I'm just going to read it straight through, y'all, so we can. Okay. All right. Several internet sleuths and social media personalities took interest to the case, and including the defendant. The child's father, Seth Rogers, was subjected to a
She already read this.
barrage of digital interference and cyberbullying when news about the missing child.
Again, if you just came in at the very end, so you don't have to rewind, I will be going over the entire filing just like we did with the RICO and breaking it down and pulling the clips and the videos of where Tony was, things he was saying, what other creators' coverage of him was, because he is trying to basically claim that he's a private individual and Granny and solely Granny's comments and commentary affected him so greatly. So I want to pull out a lot of the receipts that show before Granny even started covering him, he was saying that he was America's most hated man and he's a national spokesperson versus a private citizen. that he had been having issues with people on the internet. Other coverage of him was very problematic, very, very releasing a lot of information. However, it seems to me that this is completely retaliatory. We will be doing the whole series on that. So we're just listening to BJ decipher this. I will be going back through the filing and doing a more thorough coverage of it. We're just doing this tonight, though.
I went national.
This is an easy introduction to, this is what an idiot in a year BJ has become. At first, Tony was, what did she say? And I'm going to play this. You're going to hear this clip 500 million times because it matters.
I don't think people realize how much us creators, we take a lot of heat for continuing to support. And the worse it gets, the more these allegations come to light, it looks like we support this stuff. And I don't. I've sat silent for a while. Tony is a manipulative asshole. And I'm sorry, I cannot support Tony Mathis. If that makes me a bad person, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It breaks my heart that Seth is so trusting of this man.
He went from being a manipulative asshole with things like this. This is from June 3rd.
Okay, that's all right. Hey, OG, blame Erica Genevieve. Nice to see you. Erica says, I wouldn't let Tony have any control of
So, yes, she is reading and pinning comments, but listen to her commentary.
any funds. I need to, I really, oh, you're very pretty.
That's OG Blame Erica is the one that said I called CPS on her 211 times and also said I was involved in kidnapping of one of her children. If that name comes around, which hopefully she's under an alt now, well, she'll pop up. She has the same techniques as always, but just be very mindful. You might get blamed for kidnapping of a child or 211 CPS calls. Engage with caution.
I do need to clarify something. Hey, Mercy K. No, your membership died. That makes me sad. A lot of people probably are losing their membership gifts because it's a new month. Cannon Sanders, welcome.
Yeah,
Hey, Emmy Joe. Yours is gone too? Oh,
I'm a membership call. Just saying. I'm patiently waiting. No, I'm just kidding.
Right? That's okay. You'll probably get a membership gift.
The only thing I don't like when you're not a member, if it
Here's where she goes back into Tony.
Wow. Wow.
Listen to this.
Oh, okay. All right. Odd that TikTok Tony also claimed he had stacks of people's information. Yes, Mohawk Mama, that's another one. Claiming that he's got creators. I think he told T-Rev he's got creators records. What's wrong with you people? What is wrong with you? I'm sorry. That don't make any sense.
Yeah, why are you collecting information on other people?
For all of them.
Quite interesting, huh? And then you joined as a co-plaintiff in litigation with this man after saying all this and acknowledging all this stuff publicly. There's a definite reason why you took all these.
Goes for Seth, Katie, and Chris, huh? Why? Why, Seth? Why do you got audio of Chris? Like, why are we doing this?
Oh, or how she goes on and says stuff like this. She admits to
It's
this.
so bad. Like, it's so bad. Mama said, Brittany, did you see my comments about? Yep, Tony saying Sebastian was on the docket to testify. Really? Where'd you see that at?
Her chat knew exactly what this man was up to and was informing her, and she was agreeing with a lot of it. They knew what was happening here. Susie, thank you. I had to go through, I was in and out today listening, but I was pulling clips for this because I couldn't remember. There's so many streams and I couldn't remember which was which. So I had to go back and transcript and timestamp and find the ones I wanted. But there's just so much that has been said and done.
Of the online personalities attacking Seth Rogers, defendant Jessica Singh, aka Granny's Watching, was particularly cruel. Hoping to dampen the bullying and refocus national attention upon finding his missing child,
Hey,
Mr. Rogers also asked Mr. Mathis for help after learning about his prior advocacy. Despite the emotional and financial sacrifice he knew it would entail, Mr. Mathis began volunteering as Seth Rogers' spokesperson and advocate in May of 2024.
Would you support me if I got a
I don't know about that. Soon thereafter, defendants refocused her sites.
Or like, what's this one? What did I just find? Let's see. Right here. What did you say?
Because tonight Seth said something that was interesting to me, and I think I caught absolutely Lee Bird. I don't know why Seth is continuing to use Tony. I don't think Seth understands what this is doing. It's not helping him. This is doing him no favors at all. Okay, tonight.
Huh. But yep, you're gonna hype this up.
Upon Mr. Mathis to begin this on. Let me finish this so we can get to the important stuff.
The
Defendant owns and operates a YouTube channel called Granny's Watching, which is almost 17,000 subscribers. Defendants exploit the YouTube platform to terrorize people like the plaintiff and spread false, salacious, and explicit content. Listen. Oh my goodness. Well, see, it's just happening like crazy. Goodness. Defendant publishes the false, salacious, and defamatory content in part to generate traffic to her social media channels and online payment apps, including but not limited to YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Pinterest, Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. In 2000 or 2001, Mr. Mathis and his infant son were traveling in their vehicle when they were struck by an uninsured driver outside St. Louis, Missouri. Mr. Mathis was transported from the accident scene to Missouri Baptist Hospital in Sullivan, Missouri. Mr. and Mrs. Mathis did not have health insurance and were totally overwhelmed by medical debt resulting from the car accident. Missouri Baptist Hospital sued Mr. Mathis to collect the medical debt, but the hospital later dismissed the lawsuit. 25 years later, defendant.
So a hospital that is affiliated with a religious facility. Okay, like a church.
Told the world plaintiffs robbed a church and were sued by the church for a large sum of money. All information concerning the hospital lawsuit was available to defendant before she told the world that plaintiffs defrauded a church and were sued for stealing from a church.
She's so excited and fidgety.
On March 27, 2025, defendant participated in a discussion broadcast on the Nonsense YouTube channel with panelists. I think it
honorable mention for me and Chico.
It's nonsense. They mean to say nonsense.
They put a nonsense when I had changed my name to that. That's great.
And Chico's Corrupt Chronicles. The video was titled
Tony knows exactly who I am.
Legal filings and optics discussions. And
I fucking find this hysterical that he knows who I am and intentionally puts a nonsense
involving the plaintiffs at official Dog the Bounty Hunter and friends and contained the hashtag Tony Mathis and profit off of pain.
Yep.
27. In the video, defendant made the following false and defamatory statements. Have any of you ever robbed a church? Well, Mr. Tony Mathis has. Tony was sued by a church for a large sum of money.
And Granny corrected this.
Tony and his wife certainly have been sued by a church. Defendants also made statements during the live broadcast falsely accusing Mr. Mathis of enlisting other social media accounts to dox the defendant.
Sir, do you remember when you did this? See what that says up at the top of the video by Justin on TikTok? Your name. Live with Tony Mathis, spokesman for Caleb Harris and Sebastian Rogers. Oh shit, your name's out there. Oh shit, in that live stream, you talk about what you do for a job, where you're at working. Huh, you talk about your wife. You introduce the internet to your wife, her name, where you live. How were you doxxed? We'll get further into that.
I started following a true crime major influencers on X.
Jay, I pulled a clip tonight. Let me see which one it is. Where she was using your content back when you were still a G, back in the days of you being a G. I was laughing. I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That one looked interesting. What do you think?
Yeah. Defendant also made statements during the live broadcast falsely accusing Mr. Mathis of enlisting other social media accounts to dox the defendant. In a community post on her YouTube channel on April 23rd, 2025, defendants again published written statements falsely accusing plaintiff of, quote, defrauding a church, as shown in the following images. Hey, Seth Rogers, Tony Mathis, and BJ. If pointing out someone's history in lawsuits is go in real life, then what would you call throwing someone into frivolous lawsuit? Your little green team enterprise spent money.
She is so arrogant. Yeah, let me find it.
It's published in your behemoth.
I gotta remember
an
what that
incoherent
is.
filing. I can't do a Greenie's accent, but I tried. Did they all go real live? No, she's got
right
it
here.
from Pennsylvania. I don't know what it is. I've heard other people from Pennsylvania. They don't.
It's this one, Jay.
Credit goes to JS for Justice. This is her live from today. But please go over and check her out. We got a lot to get to tonight. Tonight's going to be a bit of a loaded stream.
Jay was still a G.
I will be also busting out with the maps because I want to show you some stuff.
Good night, just for you. It was
Where's
good to
JLR?
see so many of you guys. I have missed you guys.
I cannot believe, I still cannot get over the fact that Tony said what he said.
We know he took drone footage in Idaho 4. Now, I don't know if he did when he was down there for Sebastian Rogers, but we know that for one of their photo ops, they used a boat. And the reason why I call it a photo op was because BJ called it a photo op. So, and that pissed them off. It wasn't a photo op. They were out there searching. Well, BJ even admitted it was a photo op of what they were doing. I'm assuming he probably got the drones out then, but I don't know.
About JLR last night, that really made me angry. Like JLR, okay, this isn't the stream, you guys. This isn't the one. Unless I missed it. Hold on.
She didn't even, somebody else sent it
Hold
to
on.
her.
Can somebody tell me which live it is, where it's at?
I know.
Does JLR have it on his? That's what I'm going to ask you guys. Let me do a poll real quick. I do want to ask this. Sarah,
She didn't even know what the fucking shit she was looking for. Per usual, unprepared. Doesn't research, relies on other people.
don't talk like her. When you're digging into Katie and Chris and SF, I can't do it, and everyone else who isn't on your side and showing history and properties, etc.
You emailed me something. I'll probably have to review them, but let me look. What you got?
Is that not going real life? How about asking women on TikTok to dox for use? Tony and Seth, real life. Don't you dare place on me what Julie did. Julie was ready.
Oh shit, they're the LinkedIn. Oh, it's public information. Okay, I see what you got here. So he's got a public LinkedIn. Interesting. And he's got his employer listed right here. It says territory manager at Craneworks. I don't even have to show it. Yeah, it's got his current employer, his previous employer, where he went to college, what his volunteer is. Yeah. Thank you, UA. I don't even have to show that. That's anybody can go look for that if they want to see it. There's nothing like the fact that he's even remotely attempting to claim. I mean, his fucking intro to the internet. Let's just remind everybody. I mean, they went on Pascal's. The title of this right here. Let's just play this.
These podcast streets, etc. There is a new member coming on and taking over as spokesperson for Seth Rogers. So first I want to bring in Tony Mathis and of course Seth Rogers, of course, in the chat. Good afternoon, fellas. How y'all feeling?
Good evening. Hello, Team Sebastian.
Yes.
How you doing, Pascal?
I'm good, my brother.
So for those of you that might not know, this is May 3rd, 2024. This is when Tony made his entrance as the spokesperson for Seth Rogers. Now you will hear that he looks familiar because he'd been out as the Caleb Harris spokesperson previously.
Brother, I'm good. First off, Tony, we got to get straight into it because I know a lot of people are going to sit there and go, wait a second. Tony looks mad familiar. Haven't I seen him on something else before? Yes. No, you didn't see him on a rerun of Friends. You were seeing him on the most recent case that he's still on and still a spokesperson for Caleb Harris.
So he had already been out publicly as a spokesperson, as we all know. So him even attempting to claim that he was doxxed or that he is a private citizen is astounding to me.
So I want to say, first off, thank you so much for stepping forward and linking up with Seth to be his spokesperson.
Of course.
They can go look it up, UA, if they want to. I'm going to continue to play these, but they can go see it themselves. I'm not going to put it up here because I'm not going to give him the chance to say that we put anything. I mean, it's public. It's fucking fully public. But anybody can go look at Tony Mathis on LinkedIn and see. Like, that's just some crock of shit. We all know he's such a fucking full of shit.
Of course.
Now,
he filled that out himself. Like, that's his, obviously.
I'm curious, Seth, why are you having a spokesperson
now?
No,
UA, I haven't. That's the first I've seen of that, UA.
It's been 66 days since my son has gone
He's
missing.
full of shit, though.
And
that man's full of shit. Maybe he did.
dealing with searching.
Who knows?
Making sure that people are getting vetted, dealing with interviews and everything else.
I can see him being like a volunteer for a local church group or somebody that he was trying to get in with at the time and volunteering to go do something like that. So that might be valid. What would that have been? How many years ago? Yeah, that could be valid. He might have been involved with a search crew or something years ago. I don't have any way of disproving it. Oh, absolutely, Jay. Self-written, yep. Yeah. Him to even claim a private individual is just fucking wild to me. And again, I don't want him suing other people, but the fact of it is like, that's not what I'm saying by saying that other people's coverage of him was way more problematic than Granny's. He already had a reputation that he was discussing openly when he first started and came on the scene. That's why it's so weird to me that people don't see this as retaliatory in some sense against solely Granny.
To expose you before she ever spoke to me. Tony, I dare you to file another frivolous lawsuit against me. If you even can, you'd have to be an idiot to believe that. Isn't that what you said, Tony? Were you not sued in Joplin, Missouri for defrauding a church?
UA gets excited. I get it. It's okay. She just gets excited because she's like, what the fuck? I never seen this before. When I understand. I kind of get the same way too. She can yell at me. I'm still just going to keep playing clips.
You have to be an idiot to believe anything you and your team says.
Your
threats of litigation ended when the judge
so
and majority of those following Sebastian Rogers' case realized what a joke your legal filing was. Your days of intimidating women are over, buddy. I'll make sure the judge...
Look how excited she is about this.
...heard your cute statement about suing someone for wearing a blue shirt. You abused me, my local courthouse, but most importantly, Sebastian Rogers' name. Oh, really? He abused Sebastian Rogers' name, but you can accuse Sebastian of SAing people, right? And you can say that Sebastian's going to be freaking judged the same way the person who SA'd him was judged, right? You called Sebastian a predator, but Tony,
guess what? Although this is, I'm going to play this right quick. Although Tony claims that he is, like an uncle to Sebastian, he has nothing to do with Sebastian. So why are you bringing Sebastian into Tony? Huh?
I can't tell him that I love Sebastian. It makes me sick to hear people say that never met him. I tell him all the time, I don't love Sebastian. I love you in looking for Sebastian. But the people that keep saying they love somebody they never met, that's window dressing. You love Sebastian. We know that.
Right. Yeah. Right.
But, I've corrected members of our own team when they talk about how much they love Sebastian. What they love is his pictures and the personality in those pictures and his innocence and his sweetness and kindness. But
yeah,
what we really, those of us that are around Seth, we love Seth, and we're loving Seth and supporting him in finding Sebastian.
Yeah. Yeah. I can understand that completely.
there's a whole world searching for you, who love you, and we'll find you.
And know that you got an army behind you and your dad, and that we love you so very much.
Sebastian, I want to talk to you directly for a minute. You've gained an uncle through this. This is Uncle Tony talking to you. I want you to know, son, that you have an army of people. And when I say an army, I'm talking about a massive army of people looking for you. And the general of that army, which is your daddy, is probably the toughest guy I've ever met in my life. And he is not giving up. Your army is not giving up. We will continue searching for you, son, until we find you. And if it takes another day, another week, another month, another year, another 10 years, the people that are truly a part of your army and the general of your army, your daddy, are not going to give up. We can only hope that if you don't make it home by Christmas, that wherever you are, whoever has you, that they find it in their hearts to give you some sort of love that day that you can't get when you're not home. But just know this, we will not give up until we find you. We love you, buddy.
I can't tell him that I love Sebastian. It makes me sick to hear people say that never met him.
We love you, buddy.
I tell him all the time, I don't love Sebastian. I love you in looking for Sebastian. But the people that keep saying they love somebody they never met, that's window dressing. You love Sebastian. We know that.
Right. I could, yeah. Right. Yeah.
You know, Tony, you saying you don't like people that say that they love Sebastian. I have said that, and I got attacked for that by a hate crime.
You should. You shouldn't.
No,
be
I'm going
for
to
it.
say, it's just, I shouldn't have said it that way. I should have said, I have a heart for Sebastian, and my heart
Correct.
goes out for Sebastian.
Correct.
Maybe my choice of words were bad. So that hate creator, here you go. My choice of words were bad.
But I've corrected members of our own team when they talk about how much they love Sebastian.
Oh. Just a little reminder.
Don't even get me started. Let me go. Move on from this.
Don't even get you started, huh?
Most importantly, Sebastian Rogers' name. Shame on you, Mr. National Spokesman. When's the last time you searched for Sebastian, let alone spoke for his benefit? When's the last time you searched for Sebastian or spoke for his benefit? Granny, you never have. You and your whole team are frequent flyers in the courtroom. From lawsuit to bankruptcy to lawsuit, we welcome you to PA. I'll see you in court for damages. Reverse uno. What a joke.
What a joke, really? Well, let's remind the class of what a joke you thought this was.
It's a part of the process. And to me, that's a red flag too. When you're going out of your way to explain to us how you're not, it's not. You know what I mean?
Yep.
When we know you haven't been cleared, that's a part of the process. Emilio Cruz, thank you so much. She says Seth serves himself better staying away from Tony. Yes, Emilio, he can speak for himself. He doesn't need anyone. Yes, you are right, Emilio. All of the progress and support Seth gained.
She was really excited with that seal clap there. Stay away from Tony.
Tony's presence sabotages it. What happened with Nina? Nina's not coming, thank God. But yeah, like I want you to think about everything that we're sitting here listening to tonight with Seth. The very minute that Seth got up and walked off for a second.
Oh, wait. You didn't say all this, did you?
And Tony started talking. I don't know about you guys, but I can speak for me when I say immediately my feelings changed. I'm like, oh God, here we go. You know, I was gripped in and I was drawn in, listening and feeling very compassionate. And then Tony starts talking and I'm like, okay, here goes the snake. You know, here's the snake oil salesman now. Let's hear what he's got to say.
Fuck.
Everything that Tony says sounds very contrived and scripted. What do y'all think?
I don't know. You tell me.
On April 30th, 2025, defendant published a live broadcast entitled, "Oh, she think because she's never ever been made to take accountability for a single thing she's ever done.
She's about to be publicly humiliated on a grand scale.
Who's about to be humiliated on a grand scale? Craig?
I agree. You know, we all have an intuition.
And then a little bit.
You know, it's
don't want to say.
Yeah, we all have an intuition. I think we need to follow it. You know, that's with everything.
Oh, what about this?
I'm sorry. Look, see, at least I know I'm not alone. All Saints with me, right? We both were like, that was phony Tony. But no, that was actually set. That was
phony Tony. What was that? What was that?
We both were like, that was phony Tony. But no, that was actually set. That was Seth's.
Oh,
all right.
Shit.
We're all like, come on, Tony, not again, bro. All right. And hey, for what it's worth, Seth, great minds. I'm a Moto as well. I only use Motorola. I ain't giving it. It ain't about me, but shout out to Bullhorn Betty. Bullhorn Betty gave this interview tonight to Seth and Tony. We are periodically dropping her link and giving support, and obviously credit to Bullhorn Betty for this.
This is when she thought Betty was an opportunist, I'm sure, because in the beginning she thought Betty was terrible. How dare she say the things that she said about Sebastian? And then, she was an opportunist, but that quickly changed when it became beneficial to BJ too, which those clips exist also.
It's hard for me, to hear this because it's a bad situation. Nobody wants to be here, and we are. So what can we do to help? At this point, I don't know.
Now you guys can understand why I'm dreading the upcoming series that I'm going to do to go through all of this and pull the streams and stuff. But at the same time, I'm excited about it because there's a lot of shit that people forget was said and done by a lot of people.
I really don't know, except keeping his name out there and letting people know who Sebastian is.
Well, I mean, you said it 100 times on your show. What we would ask of everybody that has a heart, that doesn't want to go through this, that has some compassion, is that we focus on the child.
Me daddy's baby
Focus
girl.
on Sebastian, and either do your part and pray, do your part and keep the word out there, or just move on to another missing child that needs a platform.
Wow. And listen, I can get on board with the like looking past the drama, if Tony's saying, don't engage in the drama or attack people, I'm with you, but sitting there like so smugly telling people to move on and stuff like that.
Well, then Tony needs to move on because he's not getting out of the drama. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Dolly did what? I can't believe Dolly would do that. Mama, what are you talking about? What did Dolly do?
Not them saying Tony was in the drama. Shit. Let's finish it out as fast as we can.
The way she talked about Sebastian was disgusting. The way she talked about Sebastian.
Good night, Angel. No. Maybe let's call it. We've been here for 3 hours. Let's call it and let's finish this in another part 2. I'm tired. You guys are tired. And it just keeps getting better with more clips. And I don't want to just kind of skip a bunch of things to get through it. I want to play it all. I want to give this its desired attention and make sure I get in multiple other clips. There's 62 times where some of his name is said. And I think it deserves attention because BJ was really a big fan of his. Not. It's just beneficial. She can't stand Granny. Anybody going at Granny is exactly what she's going to go along with. I hope you guys all had a wonderful week and you have something fun planned for the weekend. I don't think I'll see you guys tomorrow, except maybe tomorrow evening from the concert. Depending on if I'm bored in the morning, maybe I'll pop on and finish the part 2. If not, Sunday we have a double date. We're going to Topgolf on Sunday. And then I'll be back. Hopefully this next week will be a little bit more consistent. Good night, you all. Thank you again for all the support and stopping in. And we will finish this out very soon. Bye, y'all.